A service of KIBMradio.com, the Internet's home for an all old-time radio.
Here is another in NBC's great parade of new shows. Now, Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, private detective.
Hello there, this is Diamond. You know, I saw something the other day that's as typical of New York as the Empire State Building. I was walking down 2nd Avenue when I spotted some kids around the fire hydrant. They'd turned it on, and the whole gang was splashing around, keeping cool. They'd done something else, too. They'd found a barrel. And I suddenly remembered when I used to play in the gutter with the same kind of barrel. It's open at both ends, and when it's held over the gushing hydrant, it acts like a big hose, and a lot of passing New Yorkers can end up pretty wet. I stopped and watched, and just like always, one of New York's finest showed up and the kids scattered. He turned off the water and the fun was over. Oh, but not for long. Somebody was sure to give the kids a monkey wrench, and 10 minutes after the cop had disappeared, the street would be flooded again. Yeah, kids can have a lot of fun, even in a big city. But it's unfortunate that every once in a while there's a boy who forgets to have fun and heads for trouble. Like a case I got mixed up in not long ago. It all started in a candy store under the L on 9th Avenue.
And it's closing up, boys.
We want to talk to you, Pop.
I told you it's closing up. We'll come back tomorrow and we can talk then.
Eddie said he wanted to talk to you, Pop. You better listen.
Yeah, what is this? You kids get out of my store. You want to buy something, you come back tomorrow.
You ain't been making enough on your number sales. We come to see why not.
Oh, so that's it. First, they threaten to beat me up unless I sell the numbers. Then they get sore because I ain't selling enough and send young hoodlums to see that I do. Well, you go tell your boss that I'm through selling numbers to poor people who think they can get rich quick. You tell your boss if he don't like it, I'm going to the police. Tell your boss that.
Sure, we'll tell him. He wants us to tell you something.
I don't want to hear nothing from you bunch of no-goods. Now you get out of here.
Oh, no, that ain't nice. Is it, Jim?
No, that ain't nice at all.
I told you to get out. If you don't, I'll call a cop.
You ain't calling anybody, Pop.
What do you do now? You get away. Help, please. No, please, help.
Shut up. Okay, Jim, make him shut up.
Please, I'm an old man.
Yeah, sure you are, Pop, but old guys like you need exercise. Think he's had enough, eh?
Yeah, grab some cigarettes and cigars off the counter.
Yeah, sure. Hey, we better get out of here. Maybe somebody heard him yelling.
Okay, grab me a box of candy, too. I got a date with Nancy tonight.
I'll grab a couple. I got a date, too.
Let's go. Down this alley.
Yeah.
Okay, slow it down. Let's get over to 27th Street.
Okay.
Come on, Mr. Parrish wants to see us.
Right. Hey, Ed.
Yeah?
You go up to see your brother today?
Yeah.
How's he doing?
He's doing all right.
Ain't he scared or nothing? What's the matter, Eddie? Oh, hey, what did I say, huh?
I told you once not to say nothing about my brother.
I was just asking. I didn't say nothing, hey?
You asked if he was scared, didn't you?
Okay.
Well, he ain't scared. He's a big shot. He wasn't scared of the guy knocked off by the cops or nothing else, see? Not even a hot seat. Hey, that's the cop. I spotted us. Come on.
Diamond Detective Agency. We filtered the choke on the way to your throat.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Diamond, aren't you ever serious?
Well, Lieutenant Levinson, what's the matter with you? Did someone swipe one of your ulcers?
Now, stop that. I wouldn't call you unless it was something important.
I know. You're losing Sergeant Otis to Barnum and Bailey.
You stop that.
Ringling Brothers?
Don't be ridiculous.
I'm not. What other sideshow could boast a pointed head with a gray suede face?
Diamond, I have an important message for you, so for the sake of my sour stomach, act like a normal human being for 5 minutes.
It's sure to be a strain, but go ahead.
Bill Garrett wants to see you.
Still Garrett.
Yes. Goes to the electric chair tonight at 8 o'clock, and he wants to see you.
Well, he can't sit in my lap.
Now, look, I don't like the type any more than you do. He's going to die, so why the cracks?
The guy he shot had a wife and 2 kids. Maybe you want me to make cracks about them?
All right. But will you see him? It's his last request.
All right, sure.
I'll call the warden and tell him you'll be up.
Well, you be sure and put in the call. If Otis does it, the warden will get so confused he'll turn Garrett loose and toast me. Well, in my business, you get a lot of screwy ones. But you never know where they'll lead, so if you've got that nervous, got-to-get-in-trouble feeling, you follow it up. I put in a call to my lovely redhead, Helen Asher, and told her I'd be a little late, but to keep the bottle spinning anyway. Then I took off for Sing Sing. Hello, Garrett.
Hello, Simon. I'm glad you got here.
Wouldn't miss it.
Neither would I unless I could help it.
Look, Garrett, I'm busy and you're on a tight schedule. Now, what's on your mind?
Well, it's like this, Rick.
The name's Diamond.
Okay. I know you hate guys like me, but I ain't ashamed of what I've done. That's the way I lived. That's the way I'm going to go out.
If you want someone that'll listen to you feel sorry for yourself, he'll be along in a few minutes before 8.
Maybe I better forget it. You ain't got no use for nothing.
I got use for everything that doesn't include guys like you. There's no middle with me, Garrett. It's got to be right or wrong.
And right keeps you out of trouble, huh?
Well, not always. But it helps people to live together.
Okay. I guess you know I got a kid brother.
Yeah.
He's going on 17, and it looks like the family's going to have another guy for you to hate.
What do you want me to do?
He thinks I'm a big shot. I want you to convince him I'm not.
Oh? What's he done?
I don't know, but he's just like I was when I was that age. Tough, wise guy. He wants to be just like me.
Oh. Has he been up here to see you?
Yeah, but that don't change his mind. Just makes him madder at the world. I ain't getting soft, see, but he's a great little guy and he's smart. A lot smarter than I was. It's just going to take someone to show him which foot to get off on.
Okay. What's his first name and where can I find him?
His name's Eddie. He's got a club they call the Panthers. You know the kind.
Yeah, with me it was the Brownies.
It's over on 26th Street, and he's got a girl he told me about. Her name's Nancy Hyde. She lives with her aunt over at 37th Street.
Okay, I'll see what happens.
He's tough.
Oh, lots of guys are tough, Garrett. Sometimes if they get a break, they turn out to be so tough they even get to be All-American.
Hey, I'd like that. I'd like to see the kid get to be All-American.
That might be a little difficult, but you never know. Maybe they've got television down there.
The kids are out here, boss.
Okay, tell them to come in.
Okay, Eddie, go on in.
Thanks, muscle man. Hiya, Mr. Parrish.
Hello, Eddie.
We took care of old man Thompson like you said.
Good. You, beat him up bad?
Bad enough.
Yeah, we really waked him over. We got
Shut
some
up,
stuff...
I'll do the talking. Who do you think's running this mob anyway?
Okay.
Get a load of that, Bart. We got a big shot.
Yeah.
You run your bunch pretty good, don't you, Eddie?
I run the whole club. The Panthers got 23 members now.
You hear that, Bart? 23 members, and Eddie's the big boss. I like that. I like you, Eddie. You and me and the 23 Panthers is going to go a long way.
Well, that's something I wanted to talk to you about, Mr. Parrish. We're getting awful tired of just beating up guys. We want to start doing something big, like knocking over gas stations or something.
So you want to start doing something big, huh? Like knocking over gas stations, huh?
Yeah.
Well, you got a lot to learn, Eddie.
Well, I've been doing all right, ain't I?
Well, you're going to do a lot better. How would you and the Panthers like to start making some really big cash?
Hey, we'd like that.
Shut up.
Well, what does the boss say?
The boss says great. What do we do?
It's a cinch. Bart, go out in front and see that we ain't disturbed.
Yeah, sure thing, boss.
Black carries a gun, don't he, Mr. Parrish?
Yeah, Eddie. He carries a big one.
I'm going to carry one someday.
Sure you are. You're going to be a big shot. But you got to learn first. You got to start from the bottom to be a big shot. Now, here's the pitch. You get your gang together and explain that...
We swipe cars, so we swipe cars.
I don't know, Ed. Beating up guys is one thing, but swiping cars is pretty dangerous.
Look, it's a cinch. We go out on the road someplace, and one of us thumbs a ride. When the car stops, we all jump in. Later on, we knock the guy over the skull and take the car.
Oh, stealing cars is a tough rap.
If you get caught, but we don't get caught, see? If we catch a stoop out in the road someplace, it'll take him a long time to get to a phone. We drive the car to Mr. Parrish's warehouse and collect $50. Easy.
I don't know.
You better know. You're in the gang, and that means you're in on it whether you like it or not.
Okay, Ed. You're the boss.
Okay. We pull the first job tonight.
I thought you had a date with Nancy.
Oh, I got a date. I can break it. She does what I tell her.
Yeah, but... Hey, what do you want?
Yeah. This is a private club.
I'm looking for Eddie Garrett.
Who wants him?
Nobody for a present, but I'm still looking for him.
Well, beat it. You smell like a cop.
You got a good nose. That's pretty close.
Hey, just
Shut up.
We ain't seen Eddie.
Yeah, that's right. We ain't seen him.
Okay, but if you do, tell him I got a message from his brother.
From his brother?
Yeah. Tell him that if you see him.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm Eddie Garrett.
Good for you. Proud of it?
Oh, you're a wise guy, ain't you?
I'll tell you later. Your brother says he thinks you're in trouble, are you?
Trouble? That's a hot one. What made him think that?
He runs around with it. He says you think you're a big shot.
Maybe I do.
Then you're in trouble, Sonny.
Oh, what are you talking to this guy for, Eddie? He talks crazy. Why don't we throw the bum out?
How are you going to do it? Grow 12 feet?
Oh, you're a pretty wise guy, you are. You wouldn't act so wise on the other end of a shiv.
Shut up, Jim. Come on, get out of here.
What about this wise guy, Ed? You want to be left alone with him?
Yeah.
Okay, but I'd still like to work this wise guy over. Hey, what's the idea? You tripped me. Ed, you see that? That wise guy tripped me.
You're pretty clumsy, Sonny. Now beat it.
No, why
You hate him? Beat it.
You're lucky you didn't pull that knife, Jim. You'd look pretty silly with a broken arm.
Yeah. Okay, wise guy. I'll see you again.
Now tell me what you want, and then you get out of here, too.
Nice clubhouse you got.
It's all right.
It's 6 o'clock.
So it's 6 o'clock.
Doesn't it bother you? 2 more hours and your brother dies.
So what?
So he doesn't want you to end up the same way.
Don't you worry about me, mister.
Your brother's worried about you. He wants me to help you. How about it?
I don't need no help. You're a copper. Guys like you that sent my brother to the chair.
I'm not a cop, Eddie, but I used to be.
You ain't a cop?
No, but if I was just a plumber and I had the chance to put your brother away for a killing, I'd do it.
Yeah, I thought so. You look like the type. You're still a copper and you're no good. Now go on, get out of here. I don't need no help from a lousy copper. I don't need no help from anybody.
Hey, Eddie. Didn't know you was entertaining.
This guy's just going. Come on in, boy.
Let's go, Eddie.
What do you mean, let's go?
I want to talk to you. We'll go up to my place.
I ain't going nowhere with a lousy copper.
Copper?
Yeah, he's been in here preaching to me.
Better leave, Flatfoot.
Come on, Eddie.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
You heard what the kid said.
Now, look.
Yeah?
Well. Guns and everything.
Like it? Goes bang, bang.
Hey, wait a minute, boy. I don't want no killing.
Oh, don't worry, Eddie. I'm just going to put the Flatfoot to sleep.
Hey, you slugged him with the gun.
Mr. Parrish wants to see you about tonight.
Huh? Okay. He ain't dead, is he?
No. I just tapped him a little one. Come on.
Tap me a little one. That was the biggest understatement of the year. He tapped me so little my head felt like it was in sections. I lay there for a while trying to find the piece that did my thinking, and when I started coming out of it, it was like trying to open a beach umbrella in a 90-mile wind. I didn't know how long I'd been lying there, but when I finally opened my eyes, I saw something that made the beating a welcome relief.
Hey, look, Lieutenant. He's with us again.
Oh, no.
Shut up, Otis. Rick, how do you feel?
I wish I was dead.
Oh, now it can't be that bad.
No? Well, you lie down here and look up at Otis. Makes you want to slash your wrist.
Hey, he's riding me again. You're all right. Here, try to sit up.
Without my head?
Oh. Now, who beans you?
A guy named Bart Lippett. He didn't know me, but I recognized him.
Small-time muscle man. Works for Sam Parrish.
A lovely group. Say, how the devil did you find me?
Well, we certainly weren't looking for you. We came down to pick up Bill Garrett's kid brother.
Pick him up? What for? Your job's homicide.
Yeah, he and another kid beat up an old storekeeper last night. The guy's in pretty serious condition.
Oh, no. How serious, Walt?
Well, the doctors say critical, but he does stand a chance. Hey, now, wait a minute. Where are you going?
What time is it?
7 o'clock. Why?
I got an hour to keep a promise. I hope that storekeeper doesn't die. If he does, Sing Sing will be building their electric chairs in tandem.
In just a moment, we will return to Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. But first, traffic accidents claim a victim on the average of more than one a minute, all day, every day in the year. The difficulty is that people continue to think of the horror of accidents as always happening to someone else. It never occurs to us that we may be killed dashing out to lunch tomorrow. The National Safety Council reports that in almost every motor vehicle accident, there is one or more violations of the law. Speed, drink, and carelessness being the worst offenders. Every motorist and pedestrian is urged to support actively the safety movement in his own community. Be careful. The life you save may be your own. And now back to Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Well, the law was after Eddie Garrett, and I'd promised his brother that I'd keep him out of trouble. If the storekeeper died, Eddie was sure to get life. But if he lived, and I could make him give himself up, I'd stand a good chance of helping him. I remembered that Garrett had said Eddie had a girl, so I took off to 37th Street in a hurry.
Yes?
Are you Nancy Hyde?
Why?
Well, I'm looking for Eddie.
Oh, well, I haven't seen him.
Huh? You're a little nervous.
Well, no, I'm just a little worried.
About Eddie?
Who are you?
Well, I know his brother. He wanted me to find Eddie.
Oh, his brother. Well, I don't know where Eddie is, and you stay away from him.
You, don't approve of Eddie's brother?
No, and I'm not afraid to say it. Eddie's a good boy, but he worships his big brother, and he thinks he's tough. So you can just go tell his brother that Eddie's not going to turn out like him. Not if I can help it.
Oh, he's not if I can help it either. I am a private detective, Nancy. My name's Diamond.
You said that Eddie's brother wants you to find Eddie.
He does, but he wants to keep Eddie out of trouble as much as you do.
Oh, well, honestly, Mr. Diamond, I don't know where Eddie is. He called me a little while ago and said that he might be able to come over later.
And he didn't say where he was?
No.
Well, if he does come, try to keep him here, and I'll get in touch with you later on.
All right, Mr. Diamond.
I went down the hall and back down the steps in a hurry. When I reached the street, I stopped and waited for a cab to come along. I took out a cigarette, was just about to light it when I spotted a shadow ducking in behind the doorways and making its way up the street toward me. I slipped back in the building and waited.
Hey, what is this?
Take it easy, Eddie.
Oh, the copper. Let me go.
That storekeeper you beat up may die. I'm taking you down to the station.
What?
That's right. He's in a bad way. Now, come on, let's go.
I might have known it. But you said you wanted to help me. That's a laugh.
This is the only way I can help you.
Oh, sure.
Well, if the law picks you up, you won't stand a chance. You may even get shot.
Well, I'll take my chances.
Not tonight, you won't.
Let me go. Let go of my arm.
Now, look, I don't want to hurt you, so stop kicking.
Yeah, this is swell, this is. Everybody wants to help me. My brother's going to the chair, and if that old guy dies, I'm going to prison. Please let me go. I'd just as soon get shot. I ain't got nothing to live for.
Now, take it easy, kid. The old boy might not die, then we can work something out. What was that?
That's Nancy. That's Nancy. Let me go.
Come on. I turned him loose, and we both went up the stairs 3 at a time. We reached the door, and I got that lousy feeling. The screams had stopped, and from the way she was yelling, it would take a lot to shut her up. Like dying.
It's locked. Nancy. Nancy. She don't answer.
Look out.
She ain't here.
Look in the other room.
Nancy. Nancy. She ain't in here either. Hey, what's the gun for?
Come out of the window, quick.
What's the matter?
That car driving off down there. You know it?
Oh, why?
Because I saw your girl being pushed in it. I couldn't take a shot because it might have hit her.
They took her down the fire escape.
Yeah. Eddie, who would want to kidnap Nancy?
I don't know.
You're working for Sam Parrish, aren't you?
How did you know that?
I recognized his muscle man just before he put me to sleep.
I ain't saying nothing.
Now, look, you stupid little idiot. Aren't you worried about your girl?
Yeah, sure I'm worried about her. What's that got to do with Mr. Parrish?
Nothing, maybe. But if he heard that the law was looking for you, he might be afraid you'd talk. What were you and your gang doing for Parrish?
I can't tell you.
Okay, then you're on your own. If the girl gets killed, they'll let you cry about it for the rest of your life and sing. I'm through trying to help you, Eddie. You're too far gone. You're no good.
Wait a minute, Mr. Diamond, please. I'll tell you, I don't want Nancy hurt. Please, I don't know what to do.
Well, first, try to take it easy, and then tell me what you were doing for Sam Parrish.
Well, we used to beat up guys that wouldn't sell enough numbers. Mr. Parrish controls a lot of the numbers racket. We were supposed to start swiping cars. He was going to pay us $50 a car.
Oh, call him.
Call him?
Yeah. Here's the phone. But for Pete's sake, don't let on that you know anything's up.
Okay.
I want you to tell him that you've decided to give yourself up.
Okay. If he's got Nancy, I'll kill him.
You just be sure and tell him that you're going to give yourself up. He'll tip you whether he's got Nancy or not.
Yeah.
Mr. Parrish?
Eddie, is that you?
Yeah.
Oh, good. Me and Bart have been looking all over town for you. The cops are after you.
I know. I'm going to give myself up.
You what?
Yeah, it's better this way. They might go easier on me if I do.
Look, kid, you got to stop talking like that. You're going to be a big shot. You can't go turning yourself into the law.
No, I'm going to do it.
You come down here and talk to me first. Where are you?
It's no good, Mr. Parrish. I'm leaving for the station right now.
Eddie?
Yeah?
You ain't going nowhere unless you want to see your girlfriend scooped out of the East River.
You have got her.
Sure, I got her. So you get on down here. I just left her and she don't look so happy. She's with Bart, and you know Bart.
Oh, you dirty, no
Look,
good greaseball.
You get out of my office in 20 minutes or I'll call Bart and the little girl dies. Now get down here.
Hello. He's got her, Mr. Diamond. I got to get down there or he'll kill her.
Where's his office?
He don't have Nancy there. He told me she was with Bart. I got to go.
You do, and he'll kill you. Then he'll do the same with the girl. You can't take the chance.
What are we going to do? I only got 20 minutes.
Does Parrish have another office or a hideout?
No. Wait a minute. Yes, he does. Sure, the warehouse. He told me about it this afternoon. We were supposed to take our stolen cars there.
Okay. I'll call Lieutenant Levinson and tell him to meet us there.
You think that's where they got Nancy?
I hope so. 20 minutes isn't much time. I put in a call to Walt and briefed him in a hurry. Then Eddie and I took off to the warehouse. It was at the foot of 14th Street, and by the time we got there, we had only 10 minutes left. The building was as dark as a foggy grave and locked tight. We found a window in the basement and finally jimmied our way in. You all right, Eddie?
Yeah, but I can't see nothing.
Come on. That looks like some stairs.
Maybe we guessed wrong. Hey, what was that?
I don't know, but there was a jockey on it. Come on.
Hey, look. There's a light.
Yeah. A little office in the back. Now, you stay here. There might be some shooting.
If Bart's in there with Nancy, I want in on it.
This is no time to argue. Now, back over against the wall.
Oh. Gosh, I bumped into some boxes.
Oh, shut up.
Look. It's Bart.
Hold still.
Who's that?
What are we going to do? He's got a gun.
Answer him.
Answer him?
Yeah, quick.
Come on. Who's out there?
It's me, Bart, Eddie.
Huh? What are you doing here? We've been looking all over for you.
I'm on the lam. The cops are after me, so I remembered this place.
Well, ain't that nice? The boss has been worrying about you. Come on back, Eddie. Got a friend of yours here.
Go on. I'm going to circle him.
Sure, Bart. I'm coming.
Come on over here where I can see you. Yeah. That's it. Okay, kid. Now hold it right there.
Hey, what's the idea?
Well, the boss is afraid you'll do some talking if the cops pick you up, so I got orders to knock you off. Sorry, kid. You know how it is.
Drop it, Bart.
Hey,
he
wait.
said drop it!
Oh, you lousy...
Duck, Eddie!
You got him.
Yeah, thanks for the assist. Let's see if the girl's in the office.
Yeah, they got a gag in her mouth. Nancy. Oh, she's okay. There. Oh, Nancy, honey. Oh.
Here, I'll get those ropes off you.
Man, I'm in some pretty bad trouble, but I swear if I get out of it, I'll go
Oh,
straight.
you'll be all right, Eddie. I know you will.
Oh, ain't that cozy?
Look out, Eddie.
Hold it right where you are.
Well, things are really getting crowded.
That's Parrish, Mr. Diamond.
I guessed.
You shoot pretty good, Diamond. I saw you get Bart. I guess I'm going to have to pay you back for that.
The law's on its way.
So they find a morgue.
Eddie.
Oh, shoot Nancy, please. Shoot me, but don't shoot Nancy.
Here they come, Parrish.
You seem pretty anxious, mister, so I'll let you have it first.
No, you can't.
Look out, Eddie.
Oh, Eddie.
You slob, Parrish.
Oh, Eddie. Eddie, he's hurt, Mr. Diamond.
So's Parrish, but his is permanent. Eddie, where you hit?
I think in the stomach.
We'll get you to a hospital quick. You saved my scalp when you jumped in front of me. Thanks.
How about Parrish?
I paid him in full.
What time is it?
8:35, Eddie.
Oh. Funny, I don't feel so bad about my brother now that it's over. He'd probably be sore about me helping a cop. But, you know, I don't mind. Especially when it's a nice guy like you.
Well, Walt busted in. They got Eddie to the hospital. Otis tripped over a pipe and broke his big toe, so they had to throw him in the wagon along with Eddie and his girl. Eddie recovered all right, so did the storekeeper. He helped beat up. The kids all got 2 years, sentence suspended, because my lovely redhead, Helen Asher, convinced the judge that the boys would become much better citizens if they worked out their 2 years on her farm upstate, milking the cows. Before Eddie left for the farm, Helen had him over to the house, and he brought his girlfriend.
Well, we gotta be going, Mr. Diamond. I gotta catch a train. Thanks for the swell dinner, Miss Asher.
It was my pleasure, Eddie.
It was wonderful. Oh, Mr. Diamond.
Yes, Nancy?
Miss Asher was telling me that you sing.
Oh, Miss Asher is sometimes afflicted with an extreme case of blabitis.
Rick.
Hey, I'd like to hear you sing something before I take off. Would you, Mr. Diamond?
Certainly you would.
Do you want it after I tear out your pretty tongue with the lungs, or before, you dear, sweet little girl?
Now, you mustn't talk that way in front of guests, Rick. They'll think we're married.
Oh, he's not as tough as he sounds. Now, come on, Mr. Diamond, give.
Yeah, I'll give you a hit in the head.
Helen, after Eddie hears me, he may realize that crime does pay. It's on your pretty head.
Just sing. Stop making like a prima donna.
What do you want to hear?
Oh, something romantic.
Oh, bless your little pointed head. You kids go sit on the sofa.
Okay.
Come on.
Where are you now that I need you? Now that I want you so badly, I cry. Where are you? Where did fate lead you? Funny how I dreamed you'd still be standing by.
Pretty one.
I had you at my beck and call. I called you any time at all. I guess I took you too much for granted. I never thought I'd lie, awake and sigh. Where are you now that I need you? Now that I love you so madly, I could die. Oh, how was that, kids?
Rick, look.
Well, how do you like that? They're stealing our stuff. Come on, Eddie, break it up now. You got to catch a train. Eddie. Nancy. Oh, my goodness.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg, Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Sheldon Leonard, William Tracy, Mary Shipp, Sidney Miller, and Bill Conrad. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards and directed by Richard Sandville. And now, Dick Powell.
Friends, I want to remind you of the wonderful group of programs NBC has on tap for tomorrow afternoon and evening. Shows like Hollywood Calling, Guy Lombardo, Four-Star Playhouse, The Ethel Merman Show, and the NBC Symphony. For the best in radio listening tomorrow and always, keep your dial turned to your favorite NBC station.
Dick Powell soon will be seen in the screen version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. Now, this is Eddie King, inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week, when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. This program has come to you from Hollywood. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company. Here, transcribed, is another in NBC's great parade of new shows. as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Hello there, this is Diamond. If you happen to wake up some morning and spot something walking in front of your house and it looks like Santa Claus with jaundice, don't turn the hose on him. He's not on fire. He's just wearing the newest thing in men's fashions. They call it the bold look, and it's supposed to be the masculine answer to Dior's new look for women. It's an answer, all right. Like walking up to your best girlfriend and slicing her down the middle with a broadsword. Now, if you haven't seen it yet, just close your eyes and try and picture yourself in the bold look. Imagine walking down Fifth Avenue, very casual, decked out in a new, bright purple, non-shrinking suit, pastel shirt, yellow maybe, hand-painted tie, and argyle socks. Got it? What do you think? Pretty bad. About the only thing I can think of that's more gruesome is that little murder I got mixed up in last week. It started in a house out on Long Island. A guy named Harry Baker was getting involved with his private secretary.
Here are the papers you wanted, Mr. Baker.
Oh, thank you, Connie. What time is Mrs. Baker going shopping?
She didn't say. This afternoon sometime.
Where is she now?
In her room.
Come here, Connie.
Harry, no. Supposing she comes down.
I didn't see you last night. I missed you.
I got hold of the man you wanted. His name's Nat Fox. He wants $500 for the job.
Oh?
Well, what's the matter? That's what you wanted, wasn't it?
Connie, I had a lot of time to think last night.
And?
Well, I'm not sure. I don't know if this is the thing to do.
You don't know? Oh, Harry, we've gone through this a dozen times, and I won't go through it again. If you haven't got the backbone...
Oh, my dear, you know it's not that.
No, I do not. I'm sick and tired of living this way. Not being able to be seen with you, watching you being pushed around by that old shrew. Oh, I'm not going through the whole thing again.
Please, Connie, can't we wait for a while? My wife's well past 60. Sooner or
And in the
later...
meantime, you live off the skimpy little allowance she doles out to you. No, Harry, no. I want us to live like two normal people. And if you're going to start changing your mind just when it looks like we can have all these things, I'm through.
Now, Connie, wait a minute.
No. If you want me, then you've got to go through with it. Well?
You know I want you. I love you more than anything in the whole world.
Get that old biddy out of the way, or I promise you'll never see me again.
All right.
Oh, don't look so worried, darling. Nothing's going to go wrong. I already fixed it with this Nat Fox. He'll be in the department store the same time as your wife. Oh, Harry, think of the wonderful life we can have. All that money's going to be ours. We can go to Europe and live the way we should.
Yes, I don't know. I'm a little worried about this Nat Fox. I'll give him the $500, but if he finds out what happened, he'll be in a good position to blackmail us.
Don't you worry about Mr. Fox. He's my affair. You just leave everything to me.
Well. Hello, Otis.
What do you want, Diamond?
I thought I'd drop in and see the lieutenant. Aren't you glad?
You want me to make you feel good, or do you want the horrible truth?
The truth, Otis. I'll steel myself.
You turn my stomach.
I couldn't without a bulldozer.
Very funny.
When are you going to go on a diet, Sergeant? You're beginning to look like Dumbo with a goiter. Hello, Walt.
Oh, no. Who's dead this time?
Oh, don't be silly. I just came down to talk to see how you were.
I don't believe it. Say something without corpse in it.
Your smile is like the first dawn of an Indian summer.
You said Indian.
So what?
If you said it, he's dead.
All right. That's the way you feel about it. Goodbye, and good luck.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Stop being an idiot.
That's all right, Walt. I understand.
Now, come back here. You know very well I'm glad to see you.
And you think just because I come down to see you, I've gotten mixed up in some kind of a murder. Oh, a fine friend.
Now, you stop acting like that. You're a worse ham than Otis.
That did it. I'll never send you a good dead body again.
Is that a promise?
Is what a promise?
That you'll never send me a good dead body again.
Oh, want me to break the law, huh? Hold up police evidence.
Of course not. You know I was only kidding.
Just like the police force, making fun of a corpse.
I have never made fun of a corpse.
So that's what's the matter.
What? Too serious. That's what's ruining your stomach. Oh, now stop that. You know what's wrong with my stomach. I've been working too hard, that's all.
Oh, the next time I find a corpse, you'll want to take a vacation. This precinct is more corrupt than I thought.
What do you mean, corrupt?
Just what I said. I find you a corpse and you won't even look at it. You want to go on a vacation.
I don't want to go on a vacation. I'll look at the corpse.
What corpse?
The one you wanted me to look at.
There you go, acting like I've gotten mixed up in another killing. Trying to make it look like the corpse is mine.
What?
Well, it's not my corpse.
It isn't?
No.
Well, whose is it?
Well, you know. You tried to frame me with it.
I did not. Don't you try to shove that body off on me. Yeah, what is it? Oh, hello, Helen. It's for you, Rick.
Thanks. Hi, baby. Hold it a minute. Walt, you better do something about that body.
Oh, yeah. Otis, put in the general alarm. Diamond's found another killing.
Oh, wait a minute. No, Walt, it's your killing, remember?
Oh, yeah. Forget about the general alarm, Otis. I've got... Oh, Diamond.
Sure, Helen. I'll meet you at the store.
Oh.
Sure. I love you. Bye.
Oh.
Walt. What a funny look. You're all red. Walt, you're turning blue. Well, I got to go shopping with Helen. I hope you find the body. Bye.
Lieutenant, I'm still waiting.
Sergeant.
Yeah, Lieutenant?
Shut up.
I don't know why I do that to Walt, but I always get such a kick out of tying him up in knots. When he takes the bait, he goes for a hook, a line, and sinker. It's a good thing Helen called and asked me to go shopping with her, or he might have blown a fuse. I don't generally like the idea of shopping, but she said it was Frances's birthday, and any kind of an afternoon with Helen could always work its way into a wonderful evening.
What do you think I ought to get him, Rick?
I'll get him some shirts or something. Hey, look at these.
Rick, get away from that counter.
What's the matter? My hips too big? Oh, I wonder if these come in baby blue.
Rick, now stop that. People are looking.
Is there something I can do for you?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be interested in the lingerie. Is there something I can show you?
Oh, I'm looking for something for a birthday.
Oh, well, then may I suggest a nightgown, perhaps? We have some lovely numbers.
This is for Butler.
A butler?
Yes.
Oh, then you were thinking of getting something for the lady, too.
No. Just seeing whether the baby blue went with my eyes.
Well, really?
Oh, come on, Helen.
Rick, she must think you're crazy.
5 minutes more, and there wouldn't have been the slightest doubt. It's fun.
Rick, that woman.
What woman?
The elderly one over there with the mink stove.
Oh, no.
I just saw her put a box of stockings in her purse without anyone seeing her.
You saw it?
Yes, but the clerk didn't. And she left the counter without paying.
I know.
You know?
Well, sure. Spotted her 5 minutes ago. Not a very good shoplifter.
That's stealing. Shouldn't we tell the manager or something?
Oh, the store detectives are sure to have her spotted.
Why don't they arrest her?
Point of law, baby. They can't put the arm on her until she steps out of the store. Now, look. She's going out the front door. Just watch.
She's out. She's just standing there on the sidewalk.
Oh, that's funny. They must have spotted her. She was too careless.
Look, that big car is pulling up and she's getting in. They're driving off.
Well, maybe the store dicks were looking out the window.
Oh, I'm going to tell that clerk. I remember her description.
Oh, now.
Clerk!
Yes? Oh, did your husband decide that they did go with his baby blue eyes?
He's not my husband, and that's not why I called you.
She thinks yellow goes with my complexion better.
Oh, Rick.
Now, stop it, Rick. That woman who was just at your counter.
Which one? We've only had about 600 this morning.
Now, don't be flip with me. The elderly woman who was just here looking at the stockings. The one with beautiful mink stove.
It was beautiful, wasn't it?
Then you noticed her.
Of course. That was Mrs. Baker, one of our best customers.
Well, Mrs. Baker is a shoplifter.
Oh, you must be mistaken.
I tell you, I saw her steal some stockings.
I tell you, you are mistaken.
Oh, now, look. I was going to stay out of this, but what Miss Asher says is true. I saw her, too.
Miss Asher?
Yes.
Oh, you have an account with us, don't you, Miss Asher?
Until you started telling me I was mistaken about that woman.
Oh, just one moment. Oh, Mr. Pennywig! Mr. Pennywig!
What are you doing?
I'm calling the manager.
The manager?
Yes, Miss Asher. I would prefer to have him explain it to you.
Yes, Miss Phillips. What is it?
Well, I'll tell you what it is. Don't ever put Miss Phillips in the toy department. She's so nearsighted, she's liable to think the electric train is the 8th Avenue subway and climb on it at 5 o'clock.
I beg your pardon?
Mr. Pennywig, this is Miss Helen Asher.
Oh, how do you do, Miss Asher? I heard a lot about you.
You're going to hear a lot more.
Oh, is something wrong?
Yes.
Yes, something is wrong. Miss Asher here spotted a woman stealing some stockings, and when she reported it to your clerk here, she said she was crazy. I saw it, too.
Is this true, Miss Phillips?
Yes, sir. It was Mrs. Lillian Baker.
Oh.
I was just trying to do the store a favor, but since you don't seem to think that the customer means anything around here, I'll see that my account is closed out.
Oh, now, just one moment, Miss Asher. May I talk with you in private?
I don't see why. Come on, baby. I know a joint on Broadway where we can get things without the lip that goes with it. Come on.
Oh, please, Miss Asher. It's about the shoplifter, Mrs. Lillian Baker.
You can tell me right here.
I must rely on your integrity to keep this a secret. You see, we know that Mrs. Baker stole those stockings. She steals something nearly every day.
What?
She's very wealthy, very eccentric, and very much a kleptomaniac.
Oh.
Her husband handles all her affairs, and he's instructed us to watch her and send him the bills for the goods she steals.
Oh.
Well, can't you break her of the habit? Her husband must lock his pants in the family vault every night.
Yes. She's under a doctor's care, and he advises letting her continue, but without her knowing that anyone else has found out her secret. She's quite old, you see, and her husband assures us that discovery might be very disastrous.
Oh, I see. Well, I'm very sorry. I didn't know.
Well, I'm not. This pixie behind all the unmentionable can get a person steamed up enough to cause a minor explosion.
I was just doing my duty, sir.
Mr. Pennywig.
Now what?
Yes, what is it?
Oh, Mr. Pennywig, we've had a jewel robbery.
What?
Yes, sir. 3 of our most priceless gems are missing.
Oh, dear. Mrs. Baker?
I don't know, sir. We watch her very closely when she's looking at jewelry. But 5 minutes after she'd gone, we discovered the loss.
Was it of any consequence?
Was it? $300,000 worth.
Oh.
Hey, wait a minute. Who else was in the jewelry department?
Oh, several people. I'm so upset.
Take a look over there.
Where?
Over there. The man in the wide pinstripe near the linen counter.
Excuse me, I've got to go call Mr. Baker.
Now, wait a minute.
Yes?
Maybe Mrs. Baker didn't lift those rocks. That man over there, was he in the jewelry department?
Why, come to think of it, yes.
Oh. Now, wait here.
Rick!
Hello, Nat.
Rick, what are you doing?
Now, take it easy. I just want to see what you got in your pockets.
Well, Richard Diamond. You must think you're still on the force.
Someone just lifted some stones out of the jewelry department. You still in the racket?
In a store like this? Are you crazy?
No, but I thought maybe you were. Now, let's see your pockets.
You ain't no cop. Go on and peddle your papers.
It's pretty silly with a broken arm.
Okay, you don't have to get rough. I'm clean.
Now, well, that's better. I'll turn them inside out.
Hey, what's going on here?
Now, meet Nat Fox, one of the better-known jewel thieves.
Yes. He was in the shop about the time Mrs. Baker was.
Oh, I've quit the rackets. I just like to look now and then.
Oh. Well, at least he hasn't got them on him. Oh, now, what have we here?
Gum wrappers. I like to chew gum.
Ah, well, you chew a lot of it. Better call the law, Mr. Pennywig.
Or if you say right away.
Go to the... Rick, he's getting away. Stop him.
Oh, relax. We can always pick him up. I want to take a look at your jewelry department. Nat Fox didn't have the jewels on him, but as he did have a lot of gum wrappers, the first thing I wanted to do was to case everything in the jewelry department. It's an old stunt. The thief chews a lot of gum, palms some jewels, and sticks them in the gum. Then he sticks the gum under something, and the Confederate comes along later and scoops it up. If the thief gets spotted at the scene, he's clean, just like Fox was when I searched him. Well, I looked under everything, on everything, in everything. There was a lot of gum, all right, but no jewels in any of it.
Rick, couldn't someone have picked it up already?
Well, that's the only thing I can come up with, unless this Mrs. Baker really did steal them.
Well, the police will be here in a few minutes.
No, clerk.
Yes, sir?
Can you remember who was in the jewelry department when you discovered the jewels were missing?
Well, this Mr. Fox and Mrs. Baker had already left. But I believe there were several women. Yes, there weren't any men, just several women.
Uh-huh. Well, thank you. Come on, Helen. The robbery detail can take it from here.
Well, thank you very much for your help, Mr. Diamond. Oh, where can the police get in touch with you if they want to ask any questions?
They know me. And if you ever need any guidance, just look me up in the book on the private detective. Can't miss it, for one of the biggest ads. Helen and I got out of there just as the plow cars were pulling up at the curb. I stuck my tongue out at a few old friends and climbed into her king-size convertible. We took a couple of turns around Central Park, and she dropped me off at the 5th Precinct in my dear old buddy, Lieutenant Levinson.
Don't you dear old buddy me. You get out of here.
Temper.
I will not be subjected to any more of your fiendish humor. I won't go through another one of these routines of yours for promotion.
I promise I'll be good.
Oh, no, you don't. That's the most dangerous thing you could say. Yeah, what is it?
Suicide, Lieutenant.
See, look what happens.
It already has happened, Lieutenant. She did it 20 minutes ago.
I wasn't talking to you, Melonhead. Now give me the dope.
You got him.
You shut up.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Oh, not you, Bird Brain. Let's have the report.
Oh, Mrs. Lillian Baker jumped 3 floors from a balcony. Husband Harry Baker made the report. Port Washington, Long Island.
Thank you, Sergeant.
What, did he say Mrs. Lillian Baker?
Yes, he said Mrs. Lillian Baker. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to get out to Long Island.
Well, let's go.
Grab my coat. Now, wait a minute. What makes you think you're coming along? And why in blazes are you interested in Mrs. Lillian Baker? If you know something, by heaven, I'll...
Walt, you're turning blue again. Come on, I'll tell you on the way. I briefed Walt on what had happened back at the store when Helen and I saw Mrs. Lillian Baker lift the hosiery. We reached the Baker estate about 3 o'clock in the afternoon and drove up a long circular driveway to the big house. The husband, Mr. Harry Baker, met us at the door.
Oh, please come in, gentlemen.
Thanks.
You'll have to forgive me, gentlemen, but I'm still a little upset. My wife was a sick woman, but I never expected her to do anything like this.
Where's the body?
Out in the garden. Right this way.
Have you any idea why your wife committed suicide, Mr. Baker?
Oh, yes. There's the body. You don't mind if I go back inside, do you?
I want to ask you some questions, then you can. I understand your wife was a kleptomaniac. Is that right, Mr. Baker?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Mr. Diamond here saw her steal something from the store today.
You mean the jewels?
No, I mean the stockings. Did she steal the jewels?
Why, yes. I found them under her mattress after the store called and told me of the loss. She was a sick woman. She's been stealing things for years, but she didn't think anyone knew about it. I had an arrangement with the stores that I could take care of all the things she took, but those jewels were too much. I had to confront her with the evidence. And she broke down completely when she discovered we knew her secret.
Harry. Oh.
Wow.
This is my private secretary,
Lieutenant Levinson.
Richard Diamond.
Oh, Miss Constance Loring, Lieutenant Levinson, Mr. Diamond.
How do you do?
Well, pretty good. I'd like to tell you about it sometime.
Don't dead bodies make you a little nervous, Miss Loring?
What?
Miss Loring was here when my wife jumped. She's already gotten over the initial shock.
Oh.
She's been in the library calling some of my firms to tell them I won't be at work for a while.
How long has she been here?
Why, all afternoon she's been taking some dictation.
With her hat on?
Oh, well, you see...
forget it. Tell me, did your wife jump from that balcony, Mr. Baker?
Yes.
3 floors. About a 4-foot railing around the balcony.
If you think that there's been any foul play, you can check with her doctor. He'll tell you she could easily take her own life if her secret was discovered.
I'd like to talk to him. What's his number?
Evergreen 54469. Dr. Leonard Bishop.
Thanks.
Well, while you're calling him, Rick, I'd like to see those stolen jewels, Mr. Baker.
Certainly. Right this way. Phone's right over there on the stand, Mr. Diamond. Would you open the safe for the Lieutenant, Connie? Mr. Loring?
Dr. Bishop, please. Richard Diamond. Yes. Hello. Dr. Bishop, this is Richard Diamond.
Here they are, Lieutenant. Now, you can easily see why I wouldn't, or should I say, couldn't pay for them.
Is the store coming over to pick them up?
No, I told them I would bring them down.
What's this all over them?
Well, I don't know.
They're all sticky. Got something all over them.
That's probably gum, Walt.
Gum?
Yeah, the kind you chew. Well, by the way, Baker, you were right. Dr. Bischoff says your wife was a sick woman, but he didn't think she'd carry it to such extremes.
Well, we never know what we will do under such stress.
No, I guess we never do. Walt, can I use the car for about an hour? It'll take you that long to clean up things around here.
Well, you got something?
Yeah.
Mr. Diamond, if you think...
I don't think, Mr. Baker. I find out. Oh, Walt.
Yeah?
Bye.
I went out fast and climbed in the prowl car. I grabbed the two-way radio and put in a call to Sergeant Otis. He gave me the address I wanted, and 10 minutes later I was rolling up in front of an old brownstone where Nat Fox, the not-so-ex-jewel thief, was now living. I went up and knocked on his door. Well, there was nothing like finding out. Well, what do you know?
Mr. Baker's residence.
Let me speak to Lieutenant Levinson, dear.
He's right here.
Hello.
Walt, I'm over at Nat Fox's place. Now, don't say anything.
Right.
You remember I told you I spotted him right after the theft and shook him down?
Yeah.
Well, he's through giving the police department headaches.
What do you mean?
He can't explain the 2 bullet holes in his head. I called the station and had them send over the wagon, then I took off to the department store. I was sure that Mrs. Baker hadn't jumped, and I was pretty certain that whoever had knocked off Nat Fox was in on the Baker killing.
Oh, hello again, Mr. Diamond. Have you heard we found out who stole those jewels?
Nat Fox?
Why, no, it was Mrs. Baker after all. Mr. Baker called us back and said that he'd found the stove.
Oh, well, that's dandy. Well, I'm going to take your clerk who was in the shop at the time of the robbery.
Take him?
Yes, I want him to identify someone. I'll have him back in about an hour.
Oh, well, I suppose it'll be all right. George?
Yes, sir?
I want you to go along with Mr. Diamond here. He wants you to identify someone. It's official, I guess.
It's official, all right. When you point out a thief and the killer, it's always official.
Rick, what took you so long?
Walt, this is the clerk from the department store where the jewels were stolen.
How are you? What's he here for?
I want him to see if he can identify someone. Oh, where are Baker and his lovely secretary?
In the library.
Come on. Now, look, George, I want you to stand outside this door until I call you. Then I want you to come in and see if you've ever seen anyone in the room besides myself and the lieutenant.
I'll do my best, Mr. Diamond.
That's all I want. Come on, Walt.
What are you up to?
Surprise. Well, hello.
Hello, Mr. Diamond. Come in.
Thanks. How are you, Connie? I see you've taken off your hat.
You're very observing.
I sure am. Why did you kill your wife, Mr. Baker?
What?
All right, I'll word it a little different. Mr. Baker, why did you kill your wife?
Are you insane?
Everybody asked me then. Maybe I should see a good doctor.
Maybe you should.
Like Dr. Bischoff, maybe?
He's the best in town.
Mr. Diamond, you're being ridiculous. I was with Mr. Baker when his wife jumped.
You shouldn't have said that. Makes you an accessory.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're lying if you try and tell me Mrs. Baker wasn't killed.
She jumped.
Over a 4-foot railing? Yeah.
What are you getting at?
How old was your wife, Mr. Baker?
Oh, close to 70. Why?
Pretty good health, physically?
Why, yes, of course.
You say you were in the house and neither one of you gave Mrs. Baker a push off that balcony, Connie?
Of course.
Are you sure you weren't out putting 2 bullets in the cheap thug named Nat Fox?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rick, what is this?
Who has the money in the family, Mr. Baker?
Why, my wife did.
And who does it go to in the event of a death?
To me, naturally.
Naturally. Walt, Mrs. Baker couldn't have taken those jewels. She was too much of an amateur. Helen and I spotted her swiping stockings at 50 paces. Whoever did lift those rocks was a professional thief.
Well, why couldn't my wife have hired Fox to do the job?
Who said anything about Fox doing the job?
Why, you did.
Harry.
Shut up.
I just said that Nat Fox was dead and that I thought Connie killed him.
I didn't kill anybody.
You were just coming back from it when you bumped into us. You hadn't even taken your hat off, and you were still carrying your purse.
I was just going out.
Let me see that purse.
You stay away from that.
Anything in it?
Yeah, well, no gun. But she probably threw it in the river. Nice handkerchief.
I'll sue you, Diamond.
Look at the handkerchief, Walt.
It's sticky.
Give me that.
Sit down, lover.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought there was a chair there. It's sticky, all right, Walt. That's gum.
And gum on the jewels. She must have picked them up.
Yeah, right after Nat Fox stuck them somewhere.
You're both crazy. She was here with me all day.
Yeah. George.
Yes, Mr. Diamond.
Who's this person?
You just relax. I want to find out what's going on, too.
Well, George?
Yes, sir. That girl was in the shop right after Mrs. Baker.
That's a lie. I wasn't. I didn't kill anybody.
One of you hired Fox to steal the jewels, and you picked them up and brought them to Baker here. You killed Fox to keep his mouth shut.
I did not.
Yes, she did.
Harry!
We might as well tell them. You're right, but I didn't kill my wife. I can't get first-degree murder.
Why, you dirty old man. You did kill her.
You told me you were going to. You were up there and you pushed her off.
Try to prove it. She jumped.
No, she didn't. There was a 4-foot railing all around that porch.
Well, she could have climbed it.
That's right, Rick. She could have, but you should keep in touch with a doctor, Mr. Baker. When I was in the store today, I spotted your wife with a cane.
A cane?
Yes. Dr. Bischoff said she didn't want to tell you about it because she didn't want you to worry.
Didn't want me to worry about what?
She had arthritis, Mr. Baker. And Dr. Bischoff said she could barely walk upstairs, let alone climb over a 4-foot railing. He also told me that under the conditions, her age and everything, she couldn't have lasted more than a year. You were in too much of a hurry. Okay, Walt, you run with the ball from here on. I got a date.
Rick, you didn't tell me what you did after you left me this afternoon.
Oh, I just fooled around with Walt for a while to kill the time. By the way, what did you finally get for Francis?
Oh, I got him something in the newest fashion. It's called the Bold Look.
What?
Well, it's pretty ghastly, but he loved it.
Oh. Tell me what you got him.
Well, a purple suit.
Non-shrinkable.
Yes, how did you know?
It figured. Go on.
A green shirt, one of those hand-painted ties. Rick, where are you going?
Oh, I can't stand it.
Oh, that's wonderful. What is it, Rick?
What is it? I thought you were supposed to be bugged off South Pacific.
Oh, is that what it's from?
Yep. It was on next to closing, right after Fink's Mules.
It does?
You better get those tickets again. See what it's all about.
Well, give me a preview.
You'll hate me in the morning.
There's an answer to that.
Yeah.
Younger than springtime are you, softer than starlight are you, warmer than winds of June are the gentle lips you gave me, gayer than laughter are you, sweeter than music are you, angel and lover, heaven on earth are you to me. And when your youth and joy invade my arms and fill... Hey, what's that?
What?
That standing in the corner.
Oh, Francis. That's Francis, Rick.
What are the odds?
Oh, yes, sir. It's me.
Now, Rick, be careful what you say. That's the new Bold Look.
Well, turn it off. It's getting bilious.
Don't you like it, sir?
No, Rick.
No. Well, Francis, I think it's... yes, it certainly is.
I think it's rather gay, don't you, sir?
The gayest.
Oh, my goodness, I forgot something.
Does it look like a stomach pump?
Forgot something?
Yes, miss. The outfit wouldn't be complete without them.
Well, hurry up. I'm going to black out any minute.
What did you forget, Francis?
The spats.
Spats?
Yes, sir. Seersucker spats. And they were lovely.
You have just heard transcribed Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg, Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Maureen Tuttle, Joseph Kearns, Peter Leeds, and Joe Forte. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards. Dick Powell soon will be seen in the screen version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. Now, this is Eddie King inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. This is NBC, the national broadcasting company. Here is another in NBC's great parade of new shows. Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Diamond. I'm a private detective. And as long as I've been in this business, I've found only 4 things that really make this racket worthwhile. Women, money, women, and more money. Don't misunderstand me. I've got other habits, too. I drink lots of milk, go to the fights, dance meanest rumba west of Ebbetsfield, and write fan letters to June Allison. But no matter how you slice it up, it still boils down to the same ghastly facts. To drink the gallons of milk, you've got to have loot. To go to the fights, you've still got to have it. But you add a little something, or a big something, as the case may be. That's right, a woman. Then if you're going dancing, you like to go to a nice place. Nice place? That's an 8x10 dance floor supported by bodies of patrons who couldn't pay the $12 minimum. So now you get into more money, and there you are. Women, money, more women, and more money. About the fan letters to June Allison? Oh, who knows? She never writes back anyway. To show you how I make this money that gets me into so much trouble, let me tell you about a case I got mixed up in. It all started last week during a seance.
Quiet, please, quiet. Now, if you will please place your hands on the table, Mrs. Van Dyke. Lightly, just the fingers touching.
Dr. Langley, I'm so excited.
Please, Mrs. Van Dyke. Professor must have complete silence.
Oh, I'm sorry, but what's he doing?
He's going into his trance.
Dr. Langley.
He's contacted the outer circle.
I feel your presence. Who are you?
Doctor, that voice is calling me.
Not too loud. You'll break the contact.
But Myrna's my first name.
Listen.
Spirit, speak again. Who are you?
I am Lillian Van Dyke. That's Mother. Mother.
Mrs. Van Dyke, you must relax. If you continue to disturb the contact, your mother will leave.
I'm sorry.
Oh, Spirit, I feel that you have a message for someone in this room. Spirit, have you such a message? Then speak.
Yes, Mother?
You are in grave danger. Guard yourself. Rely on Dr. Langley. He will help.
Yes, Mother. What else? Mother?
Contact has been broken. The mother will not return again today.
Will I be able to speak with her again, Professor? I must speak with her again. She said I was in some kind of danger.
If you will return here tomorrow, Mrs. Van Dyke.
Mother said to rely on you, Doctor. I intend to.
I assure you your confidence will be rewarded, Mrs. Van Dyke. In the meantime, I suggest you go home and get some rest.
Yes, this experience has been rather trying. Goodbye, Professor. I shall see you tomorrow.
Until tomorrow, dear lady.
Coming, Doctor?
I wish to consult with the professor for a moment. I'll be right along.
Very well, Doctor. I'll wait in the car. Goodbye again, Professor, and bless you.
Goodbye, and bless you, you old goat.
Take it easy. Everything's out the front door.
Okay. Now, look, Langley. When are we going to pull the job? I'm getting tired of drumming up banshees for old money bags. Let's get those jewels.
Look, tomorrow her mother is going to tell her that someone is after her precious jewel collection.
Tell her? She'll lock him up in Fort Knox if that happens.
Oh, I'm surprised at you, Professor. What if her dear old departed mother tells her to leave them with me for safekeeping?
I get it. By the time she gets wise, we'll be in Mexico.
Right. I'll see you tomorrow morning before Van Dyke gets here. We'll plan what we want the voice to say. And for Pete's sake, tell that old witch to sound like a ghost for a change. She came on today like Apple Mary with a hangover.
Mr. Dunn?
That's right. Come on in, but watch the clothesline.
Oh, you've been washing. Aren't these a little loud?
You should stop around when I'm doing socks.
My name is Van Dyke, Mr. Diamond. Nancy Van Dyke.
Miss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, bully for our side. What can I do for you, Miss Van Dyke?
I'm worried about my aunt, Mr. Diamond.
Why? Is she playing shortstop for Brooklyn?
I don't think I understand that.
You're not alone, but I have to keep trying. Why are you worried about your aunt, Miss Van Dyke?
Well, lately she's been seeing a man who calls himself Dr. Langley.
Uh-huh. Are you of the Long Island Van Dykes?
We used to live on Long Island. Why?
Well, if you're the same family, you say piggy bank instead of U.S. Mint.
We are quite wealthy.
Uh-huh. That's like saying Scarface had a gun collection. You think this Dr. Langley is after your aunt's money, is that it?
Yes. He's been taking her to see a clairvoyant, and she claims that he produced her dead mother and that she talked with her.
Maybe she's been getting tips from the market.
My aunt says that this apparition, or whatever it is, warned her of impending danger.
What's the medium's name?
He calls himself Professor Leonardo.
Uh-huh. What else did the ghost have to say?
Well, she said, or it said, to trust Dr. Langley, and that's exactly what my aunt started to do. She even consults him on matters of business. He's completely sold her on this phony Professor Leonardo, and unless I miss my guess, he's got a wandering eye for her jewelry collection. She had it out, and she was showing it to him last evening.
What do you want me to do?
I want you to prove that this Dr. Langley and the professor are charlatans.
Well, in my business, charlatan is a nice word. These guys are either legit or phony. So if you want me to find out, the fee is $100 a day in expenses.
Well, I'll give you a retainer. Is $200 all right?
Have you ever seen 200 that wasn't? What's your aunt's name and address?
Mrs. Myrna Van Dyke, 326 Park Avenue. There's your 200, Mr. Diamond.
Thank you.
If you prove these men are phonies, please report it to my aunt. Then stop by my place, and I'll pay you the rest of your fee. 741 Madison Avenue?
Miss Van Dyke, did you ever model bathing suits?
No, Mr. Diamond. But I have a very nice one. I got it in the south of France last season. I'll show it to you sometime.
I hope it won't be on a hanger. Goodbye, Miss Van Dyke. Well, I had 200 fat clams in my little hot hand and an assignment that didn't look like it was going to be too tough to crack. I needed some information on the professor and the doctor, so I headed for the 5th Precinct Police Station and Walt Levinson's office.
Yeah, what is... Oh, no. What do you want, Shamus?
Why, Sergeant Otis, what will the lieutenant say when he finds your big feet all over his desk?
He won't say nothing. He ain't here.
Well, how'd you ever figure that out? Where is he?
Out of town.
Doing what?
Doing his vacation, that's what.
Don't tell me he left you in charge.
Yeah. What's the matter with that?
If you've got a few days, I'll tell you about it. Leaving you in charge of homicide is like stopping a leaky faucet with bubble gum.
I ain't in charge of homicide, wise guy, but I could do it if I had to. He just asked me to watch his office and take the call.
He'd get better results with a parrot. Well, I want some information, Sergeant. What do I see?
Me.
I could see more in a barrel of mud.
Now, you better lay off, Gumshoe. I got instructions to throw you out if you get out of line.
Oh, Sergeant, it's nothing personal. You've got beautiful eyes, and, I love all three of them. It's just that you're obnoxious.
Well, okay. But you start calling me any nasty names and you go out of here,
Sergeant.
Well, you do. Now, what do you want?
I want your file on buncoitis.
Okay. You gonna look up some of your relatives?
Oh, that was a real garter snapper, Sergeant.
Yeah, here's the file.
You can do me one more favor. Look up Professor Leonardo. He's a spiritualist.
Oh, drunk, huh? Well, I'll get the file.
Oh, no, Sergeant. In the phone book, he's like a fortune teller.
Oh, one of them guys.
That's right. Wow. Oh, well.
Find something?
Yeah, I was looking for this guy, too.
Let's see. Dr. R.L. Langley. It is Dr. Fred Bishop. There is Dr. Leopold Karnowski. Hey, this guy's been busy. 2 convictions. Buncoitis. According to this, the guy goes after old dames and gives them a good fleecing.
You're positively brilliant, Sergeant.
It ain't nothing.
It is when you do it. Did you find the phone number of the professor?
Yeah, right here. Professor Leonardo, fortune teller, and clairvoyant. Okay?
Oh, want to use the phone?
Sure. Only leave a nickel.
I wish I had your nose full of them.
Professor Leonardo's Psychic Sanctuary.
My name's Appleknocker, Harold Appleknocker. I'd like to make an appointment with Professor Leonardo.
Just what seems to be your problem?
Well, you see, it's like this. I have a 1,000-acre hog ranch in Kentucky, and last week my brother only got lit up on juniper juice and fell in the water. It was a pretty deep one, and he done drowned. I was wondering if you could fix it so I could talk with him.
Who recommended you to us?
Ain't nobody recommended nothing. I just looked it up in the phone book.
Well, the professor is rather busy, and his time is expensive. I'm afraid...
Oh, shuckins. I ain't worried about money or nothing. I make $40,000 a year just off in the hogs, not to mention the still I got going back on the hills.
Still?
Yeah, got it camouflaged. Only time a revenue ever got suspicious was when he saw the moon on the door. It was backwards.
The price is $50 a reading and $100 if the professor is able to contact your brother.
Fine. I'm going to be busy at the stockyards this afternoon, and I'd like to drop around this evening if I could.
How would 8 o'clock be?
Just dandy.
Goodbye, then, Mr. Appleknocker.
Bye, you all.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm going to have my fortune told, Sergeant. If you want to come along, you can put your shoes if you want, and come on. Come
you're
on.
Nuts.
Oh, you're just lonesome. Bye, y'all.
I left the 5th Precinct and headed for 975 Park Avenue. The way the case looked to date, I was going to be working that night, and my lovely redhead would be unhappy if she had to sit home. Sometimes you get a case that's fun, and this looked like one of those times, so I decided to take Helen with me to Professor Leonardo's.
Rick, a fortune teller?
Yeah, he brings the dead back, too. Want to go?
If he doesn't dig up some of your old jokes.
Oh, you are a vicious female. Just for that, old Harold Appleknocker is going to show up alone.
Harold Appleknocker?
Yep, raise hogs. You know, this little piggy went to market.
Rick, that tickles.
Don't you and Sergeant Otis ever wear shoes?
Oh, I like to run around in my bare feet. It's hot.
That's only 90. What would you do on the Sahara? Don't answer that.
What time are we due at this spook parlor?
Oh, 8 o'clock. That's 2 hours. In the meantime, let's start a little seance of our own. First, you start by holding hands.
Rick.
Yes. Oh, are you Mr. Appleknocker?
Oh, yep, that's me, and this here's my girl, Lulabelle.
Howdy.
Yes. Well, won't you come in? Professor Leonardo isn't back yet, but if you'll just be seated in here, he should be in at any moment.
Well, just look at this here room. What are all them figures all over the wall?
Those are the signs of the zodiac.
Hey, look at there, Harold. That's a goat.
Well, so it is. Bless my little pointed head. Used to raise goats, too, along with a hog.
That's the professor now. Good evening, Professor.
Good evening. Oh, this must be Mr. Applesucker.
Appleknocker, Professor. And this here's my girl.
Lulabelle.
That's right.
Howdy.
Yes. Well, Mr. Applesucker, I understand you want me to contact your dear departed brother.
Well, he wasn't so dear, but he sure done departed. Fell in a pig waller.
Of course. Now, if you just take these chairs around this table...
Where do you want him to go?
No. I mean, sit in them. You right here, Mr. Appleknocker, and you right next to him,
Lulabelle.
Yes, Lulabelle.
Howdy.
Yes, howdy. I mean, if you please, turn off the lights.
Yes, Professor.
Hey, Lulabelle.
Yeah?
This is fun, ain't it?
Yeah.
Now, I must have complete silence, please. Did you laugh, Miss...
Lulabelle.
Yes, Lulabelle.
Howdy.
Never mind. Now, silence, please. I'm going into a trance. I call to the world beyond. I wish to speak to the spirit of Oney Applehanger.
Appleknocker.
Correction, the name is Appleknocker.
Lulabelle.
Howdy.
I feel your presence. Who are you, spirit? Speak.
I'm only Appleknocker.
Well, Arnie, how the deuce are you?
Please, you break the contact.
Well, ain't it okay if I ask him a few questions?
It's not the usual procedure, but we seem to be establishing a precedent tonight. Go ahead.
Hey, Arnie, you remember Lulabelle, don't you?
Yeah, howdy, Lulabelle.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance again, Oni.
Mr. Appleknocker, you must not laugh at the spirits.
Applehunker.
Applehunker?
Lulabelle.
Yes, I know.
Howdy.
Now, wait just a moment. What's going on here? Turn on the light.
What's the matter?
These two people are laughing.
Oh, I'm sorry, Professor. But I think you've been taken for that well-known ride.
You mean this is some kind of a practical joke?
I don't know how practical it is, but it sure got a laugh.
Professor, that accent.
Yeah, they went out when poor Oni jumped up from the pig waller.
Oh, I see. Well, look here, young man. I don't see the humor, and it's going to cost you just $100 for this laugh.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yes, or you're going to walk out of here on crutches.
That's the funniest thing you said all night.
What do you want, anyway?
I just wanted to find out how phony you were. You ought to be ashamed taking advantage of old ladies like Mrs. Van Dyke.
Professor.
Shut up. Who are you?
The name's Diamond. Look me up sometime. I'm in the phone book under detectives. Come on, Helen. I've got to go see the old girl and wise her up to this louse. Helen and I left the professor and his witch and went out on the street. I hailed a cab and put Helen in it and sent her home to wait for me. 20 minutes later, I was ringing the doorbell of the Van Dyke residence. I stopped ringing and tried my knuckles, and that's when I noticed that the door was ajar. I pushed it open and walked in. I stopped cold in my tracks. The hair on my neck jumped off and hid in the corner. Lying on the bed was what looked like a body. I couldn't tell because it was covered with a sheet. I was sure of one thing. Whatever it was bleeding all over the place. And the first word that came to my mind was murder. I pulled the sheet back and took a look at what could only have been Mrs. Myrna Van Dyke. She was about 60 and she was wearing a quilted housecoat. She didn't have to worry about trying to button it because it was pinned together at the neck with a long knife.
Well, Diamond, you sure can dig him up, can't you?
Huh? Oh, Otis, how did you get here?
After you left the station, I called Lieutenant and told him you'd been in and he was acting screwy. He told me to tell you. Now I'm glad I did.
Oh, mess, isn't it?
Yeah, stabbing through. Looks like she was getting ready for bed. That's a towel around her head, ain't it?
Could be her hair, but I doubt it. It says Adams Hotel on it.
Let's take a look around.
Oh, hey, get a load of this.
What?
Over here on the dressing table.
Hey, ain't that a wig?
It sure is. I want to look at the body again.
You can't do that. You ain't supposed to touch anything.
I'm just taking off this towel. Well.
She's bald.
Yep, nearly. Otis, check on Professor Leonardo and Dr. Langley.
They the guys you picked out of the Rogues Gallery this morning?
Yeah.
I already did. The doctor lives on Charles Street, apartment 209.
You mean you did all that by your little lonesome?
Well, when I talked to the lieutenant, he told me to, just in case.
You continually amaze me, Sergeant.
Yeah.
Now call the wagon and get the coroner over here. Then get some of the boys to pick up the phony professor.
Where you going?
Over to the good doctor's house. The body's been dead about an hour. That would make it between 7 and 8. Now, you see if the professor's got an alibi, and I'll check back here.
Hey, I don't know whether I'll let you go or not.
Sergeant.
Yeah?
Bye. I went out and grabbed another cab for Charles Street. It was dark out, and the heavy fog was rolling in and staking a claim on the city. By the time I reached the doctor's, it was thick enough to be sliced up and sold in large economy cartons. The doc didn't answer my knock, so I went in anyway. I stumbled into a little two-room joint that looked like a chick sales architectural achievement. The doctor was not home, and neither were his clothes and toothbrush, so I started casing. I tore the place apart and came up with a big fat zero, but that was before I looked in the wastepaper basket. Among the trash, I found a rental bill for a hangar and an airplane at the Flyaway Airport on Long Island. I grabbed the phone and called Sergeant Otis.
Yeah?
Otis, this is Diamond.
Oh, for now. You were right at time at this.
Sir.
We sent a car over to pick him up, but he skipped. We got some dame, though, and she told us that the prof was given one of them seances from 7 to 8.
Did you check it?
Yeah, and you was.
Good. Now check and see who gets the dead woman's money in event of her death.
Well, how am I going to find a lawyer this time of night?
Just find him and meet me at the Flyaway Airport on Long Island.
Okay. Did you get the doctor?
That's what I'm going to do now. And if this fog keeps up, I've still got a good chance. Sometimes a case starts off like a party and ends up like a funeral. This was one of those times, and when it happens, you're never really prepared for it, so you've got to work fast. I used my last $10, besides the 200 at the airport and the ticket aside, but I finally found a row of hangars and started looking. The last hangar, when I spotted it, was sitting on the strip, and as I moved nearer, I could see the man.
Who's there? Who is that?
I got a gun out, Doctor, so just stand the way you are.
Who are you? What do you want?
I want that little suitcase you've got. I want to take you back to the police.
Police? Oh, what on earth for?
Mrs. Van Dyke is dead, been murdered.
Oh.
Oh, now, come on, stop that.
Well, I know nothing about the killing. I swear I had nothing to do with it.
What's in that suitcase?
Why, just some clothes.
Not the Van Dyke collection of jewels?
Of course not. What would I want with them?
Mrs. Nancy Van Dyke seemed to think you did.
Oh, that's absurd. Here, you can look at the bag if you like, sir.
Well, I'd like. Let's take a walk over here where we can see some light.
You insist?
Where are you between 7 and 8 this evening, Doctor?
Why, I was at home.
Now, you're a two-time loser. If you're lying, they'll wash your mouth for 20 years.
You know about my record, do you?
Looked it up this afternoon.
Well, I suppose I may as well tell you. I wasn't home until nearly 8.
Where were you?
Mrs. Van Dyke's apartment. I was supposed to put her jewels in the downstairs vault.
What happened?
She was dead when I got there.
You sure she was dead?
Yes. Lying on the bed under a sheet. Pulled it back, saw she'd been stabbed in the throat. I left, packed, came out here. I knew I'd be accused, but I didn't do it.
Hold it. Here's the light. Well, if the jewels are in this bag, you're going to be in a tough spot.
You're welcome to look.
Thanks, loads.
Oh!
Whatever it was, it caught me across the back of the head, and I went down like a dead palm tree in a hurricane. It wasn't the doctor who had lowered the boom, but someone who had sneaked up in the fog and gotten around behind me. I wasn't knocked out, and I could still hear things, so I just lay there and listened.
Oh, thank goodness you came along. He was going to take me to the police because someone had killed Mrs. Van Dyke and stolen the jewels. He thought I had them. What are you doing? No! No! No!
I rolled over and looked at the doctor. He was very dead. I got up as fast as I could and started after the killer, but in that fog, it was like looking for a hangnail in a mine shaft. I went into one hangar after another, and I guess if you keep after it long enough, sometimes you get lucky. I went into the last hangar and stopped to listen. Okay, you, come on out. If I have to come in after you, it's going to be the hard way. Well, you're the boss. Now, why don't you stop it? You can't see me any better than I can see you, but I've got the door covered. Now, come on out. If I guess right, that's one big sergeant, and he's so stupid he's liable to shoot you.
Diamond! Diamond, where are
In here, Otis. Watch your step. We're playing cops and robbers.
you? What do you mean? What are you talking about?
Oh, stop. You all right, Otis?
Yeah, but this cement's hard.
Crawl over here.
Okay. Oh, shooting.
Well, one of two people. Just shot Dr. Langley back on the airstrip.
Yeah? Why don't you blast him?
I guess I'll have to. He doesn't want to come out. Otis, crawl over about 12 feet and make him shoot.
Me?
Yeah, I ought to get a good line on him. He's behind those oil drums, and I've got to stand up to do it.
Oh, all right. Hey, Diamond, now?
Yes, Otis, now. Okay, like I said, you're the boss.
I've been hit.
Come on, Otis.
Good shoot.
Glad you like it. How about you, Professor?
I'm not happy. I got all three of them.
He won't be around long.
Why did you hit me, and why did you kill the doctor?
I wanted the bag. I thought the jewels were in it.
Aren't they?
No, I opened it back here. I thought the doctor was double-crossing me.
Well, if you ain't got the jewels, why'd you try to kill the old lady?
I didn't.
Oh, come on. This ain't no time to lie.
He isn't lying, Otis. You told me yourself his alibi was good.
Hey, that's right. Then who did?
The one who would benefit most by the death of the woman. The one who had a perfect setup because two con artists could be blamed for it. Let's go.
What about this guy? How do you feel, Professor? Oh.
Like I said, Otis, you keep. Come on, let's go.
Well, hello, Mr. Diamond. You come to see the bathing suit?
I hope it comes in stripes.
What?
This is Sergeant Otis, homicide.
Has someone been killed?
Your aunt.
Oh, no.
Isn't that touching, Sergeant?
Yeah.
But that horrible doctor. We've got to arrest him.
Why would he want to do it?
Why, for the jewels, of course.
Now, put your hat on. You must have known that the doctor was going to get the jewels tonight, so you killed your aunt, knowing he'd get there and wouldn't have an alibi.
Why, you're insane.
The trouble was, he got so scared he ran off without him. So he had no motive.
But it was the professor.
Strike two. He didn't have them either.
You're crazy. You can't prove a thing. I didn't stab my aunt.
Who said she was stabbed?
Well, I just...
Something else tipped me to you. The minute I took a good look at your aunt, I knew it couldn't have been a man who'd done the job.
Why not? You're just presuming.
Because there were no signs of a struggle. Your aunt must have known the killer pretty well.
She knew the doctor very well.
Well enough to meet him with a towel around her head and her wig in plain sight on the dresser?
What?
Yeah. And I got in touch with a lawyer, and he said you was the sole heir to the estate.
Were, Sergeant.
Oh, yeah. You were the sole heir, and I'm arresting you because I was there and saw the wig.
Rick.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it fun at the fortune teller?
Yeah, he's going to have to think up a new racket. Like contacting the living.
What?
No, forget it. What's to eat?
I'll go look in the icebox.
Bring some milk, will you, dear?
Mm-hmm. If you'll play something.
I'll try.
Oh, swell. Can't you get on the night shift or something?
I can't get anything around here, especially sleep. Now, please, will you kindly shut the big fat face?
What do you mean? I haven't sung anything yet.
Oh, but you will. I just know you will.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, no, please. I'm a nervous man.
Oh, it calms you right down. Don't blame me for falling in love with you. I'm under your spell, but how can I help it? Don't blame me. Can't you see when you do the things you do? If I can't conceal the thrill that I'm feeling, don't blame me.
Oh, that's pretty. Don't stop.
Oh, I must. Food looks too good.
Did I hear you talking to someone?
Listen. Don't blame me for falling in love with you.
I don't hear anything.
Oh, that's funny. He was there a minute ago. Don't blame me for falling in love with you.
I still don't hear anything. Rick, who are you calling?
Sergeant Otis. I'm afraid the guy next door just cut his throat.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Ted Osborne, Peggy Weber, and Jack Crucian. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards and directed by Richard Sandville. And now, Dick Powell.
Friends, I want to remind you of the wonderful group of programs NBC has on tap for tomorrow afternoon and evenings. Shows like Hollywood Calling, Guy Lombardo, Four-Star Playhouse, and the Ethel Merman Show. For the best in radio listening tomorrow and always, keep your dial turned to your favorite NBC station.
Dick Powell soon will be seen in the screen version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. Now, this is Eddie King inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. This program has come to you from Hollywood. Theater Guild on the Air returns tomorrow night on NBC.
Here's another in NBC's great parade of new shows. Now, Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Hello there, this is Diamond. You know, if you've ever got a few idle minutes and you need a good chuckle to keep you going, just turn to the personals in any of the local papers. Now, I'm a guy with a strange sense of humor, and it really takes something right out of left field to get a spasm out of my funny bone. But just listen to this one out of the Little Rock Bugle. Oh, yeah. Bachelor, sincere young man, 4 feet 10, 190 pounds, handsome, out of work for a year, desires to meet woman who can straighten him out. See what I mean? If this guy does find a woman who can straighten him out, she'll probably do it with a flat iron. Oh, and get this one. Young man with large personality desires to meet woman with big bank account and small sense of humor. Object, murder. Oh, excuse me, that's merger. Oh, and here's a real wizard. Attractive, intelligent girl, 30 years old with bubbling enthusiasm for life. Neither smokes, drinks, nor stays up late. Vegetarian and hates comic books. Would like playmate who enjoys active recreation. There'll be a month of fasting after that one. Oh, yeah, I knew I had something else. That case I got mixed up in last week. If you think those personals are silly, wait till you hear about this. It all started about 11 o'clock one morning in my office.
Mr. Richard Diamond, private detective?
I was out with a hula dancer last night. Wait, I'll look in the mirror and tell you. Come on in so you can see, too.
My name is Jerome J. Jerome.
Well, I'm not going to ask you what the J stands for.
You are Mr. Diamond, aren't you?
My face all right, but I'm sure the rest of me's on vacation.
Don't you feel well?
I don't feel at all. Ever danced the hula for 6 hours straight?
I'm a past master of all forms of dancing.
Care to waltz?
What?
Forget it. What can I do for you, Mr. Jerome?
It's not what you can do for me, Mr. Diamond. It's what I can do for you.
Well, that's a switch, but let's give it a whirl. What can you do for me, Mr. Jerome?
I'm a millionaire, Mr. Diamond.
Well, bless your little pointed head.
I'm also a G-man.
I knew this would jump the track sooner or later. Tell me, if you're a G-man and a millionaire, where do you work? The U.S. Mint?
I write songs, too. By the light of the silvery moon, I want to...
Mr. Jerome.
Yes, did you like it?
You didn't by any chance write Swanee River?
No, I believe Stephen Foster wrote that.
You don't say.
Yes, he stole the melody from me.
I think we'd better waltz after all.
Oh, Mr. Diamond, that's ridiculous.
I'm glad somebody noticed.
But you take a good zippy foxtrot now.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Hold it! Hold it!
Oh, you follow beautifully.
Oh, I went to Vassar. Now, slow down before I pick you up and stuff you into a bottle.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah. Now, would you mind telling me how long you've been hiding out with the squirrels?
Squirrels? Oh, I have a mink farm.
You should do well. Look, Mr. Jerome, I think maybe you better go soak yourself in some hot tar or something.
I came here to do you a favor, Mr. Diamond, and I do not intend to leave until you hear me out.
Oh, well. Okay, what is it?
You need a bodyguard.
Operator, give me Bellevue.
Mr. Diamond, please, there's no need to call Bellevue.
Oh, stop being so narrow-minded. They'll give you a nice, quiet room, all by a little old lonesome.
Well, go ahead and call them if you want to, but it will do you no good.
Why not?
They'll just think you're crazy. I'm on the staff there.
Oh, yes, I should have known.
I think you're making fun of me. I came up here because I knew of your reputation as a detective, and I want to help you with your work. You get in trouble, don't you, all the time?
Habitually.
Well, I want to protect you.
Now, that's nice, but I really don't need a bodyguard.
Early stages of schizophrenia, also a slight persecution complex. Have you seen a good psychiatrist, Mr. Diamond?
That's certainly a thought.
Well, when do I start work?
Well, you see, it's like this. I'm awfully sorry, but I have my own nutcracker.
Oh, no. I mean as your bodyguard.
I'm afraid the requirements are too tough.
What are they?
Well, first you have to find a freshly murdered corpse. It's kind of like a treasure hunt.
Oh, I've got that.
You got what?
A freshly murdered corpse. That's one of the reasons I came up to see you. I thought you'd like to know.
Oh, well, now, I'll tell you what you do. You go back and see if the corpse is still there. If it is, call me at once, okay?
All righty. I'm off.
Amen.
Mr. Diamond?
Yes?
Remember, hopping hop toads have no hair.
Oh, no.
Mr. Diamond?
Huh? Oh.
I thought you'd better know something. I can only be your bodyguard for a week. I'm getting married.
Congratulations. Who's the lucky girl?
It's Miss America. But don't breathe it around. I want time to check her measurements.
I'll send you a fruitcake.
Just bring it in. You're invited. Goodbye.
Diamond's Rest Home. We specialize in nervous disorders, ingrown scalps, and the world's largest bowling alley. Oh, don't laugh. If you'd seen what just walked out of here, you'd go back to yo-yos.
Well, what did just walk out of there?
I'm not sure, but he had lovely blonde hair.
He did?
Yeah, all over him.
Rick, what in the world are you talking about?
I'm talking about nothing in the world.
Come on, tell Helen.
Well, I've got to get it all straight first. If I figure it out, I'll come over and we can throw sesame seeds at each other.
Oh, I'd love to. When will you be here?
As soon as I shine up my elk's tooth and lock the office. Bye. Well, I usually get some screwy ones, but this one was the topper of the season. I had a hunch that Jerome would be back, so I locked the office and did a quick sneak down the back stairs. I grabbed a cab, and 10 minutes later, I was sitting in Helen Asher's study at 975 Park Avenue.
Do you think his story about the body had any truth behind it?
Well, he told me he was a millionaire, a G-man, owned a mink farm, and was going to marry Miss America. Now, tell me you think there's some truth behind it, and I'll have you committed.
Well, all right, but if he continues to pester you, You ought to call the authorities about him.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to.
Poor little man.
It's a poor little man like that who ends up hanging his grandmother on a meat hook.
Oh, he doesn't sound dangerous to me.
Sometimes the harmless ones work themselves right into a storm. Now, take me. You'd never guess that somewhere in the back of my head a square knot is being tied.
Rick, now stop that.
See? You didn't know it, but at high noon I grow fangs and long claws.
Now stop it. You do that every time a good-looking girl walks past. Rick. You complete idiot. Rick, the phone's ringing.
Oh, I hope it's happy.
It might be something important. Oh, Rick, you're mussing my hair. Now, don't stop that and answer the phone.
Oh, you woman are a fiend. Harold Appleknocker's Happy Home for Hogs.
Rick.
Who is this?
What's the matter with you all? Ain't you got your ear trumpet tipped right?
I know it's you, Diamond.
No, it ain't. This is old Harold Appleknocker. I'll let you talk to my gal, Lulabelle. Say hello to the Lieutenant, Lulabelle.
Howdy.
Now, Diamond, you stop that. I just got back from my vacation, and things are already so confused I may turn in my badge before the day is over.
Well, come on down to the hog ranch, and I'll cook you up some hocks.
Now, come on, Diamond. I'm not in the mood for any of your wild humor.
Oh, what's the matter with you, Walt? Did you catch any fish?
Oh, wait till I tell you. I got one that was so big.
Is that why you called me?
Huh? Oh, no. Some guy's been pestering me for the last half an hour. Wants to know where you are. Says he's an old friend.
Oh, his name wasn't Jerome J. Jerome, was it?
Well, that was the first name he gave me. The last time he called, he said he was a G-man.
That's Jerome.
Want me to tell him where you are?
You do it, I'll handcuff you to Sergeant Otis.
Oh, don't say that name to me ever again.
Why, Walt, you sound bitter.
That hornet head worked nights just messing things up in homicide. Lieutenant Waldo is taking calcium shots. The chief has locked himself in his office. Won't even open the door for food.
Well, if Jerome calls again, tell him I've joined the South Siberian Balloon Corps.
Now, wait a minute. Well, what do you want now, bonehead?
It's that Jerome guy. He wants Diamond again. Says he found the body right where he left it.
What? Diamond!
Now, you wait a minute, Walt.
What are you doing?
Oh, picking up my eardrum. You better watch that yelling. You'll have an office full of hogs.
Keep Otis out of this. And I'll yell if I want to. Now, you get down here and explain about this body.
Walt, I don't know anything about the body. The Jerome guy is off his trolley.
Yeah? Well, if there's the smallest possibility of a corpse turning up and you're involved, it'll turn up.
Walt, you say it, but you don't mean it.
I don't, huh? You get down here in 10 minutes, or I'll have a warrant out for you, and I mean that. Now, step on it. If I heaven, I'll forget modern police procedure and drag out the rubber hose.
Why don't you use Sergeant Otis's tongue? You could beat an elephant to death with it.
I'm not kidding. I've heard 2 words, diamond and body. And that means overtime in this department. Now get down here.
All right, but you're mean.
Oh, and Diamond.
Yes?
Pick me up some bicarbonate on the way over, will you?
Now, I'll get you something. But don't spill it on your car. It'll take the paint off. Bye.
Rick, what was that all about?
Oh, Levinson's got heartburn again. That nut that wandered into my office told Otis about the body he says he's found.
Oh, Walt didn't believe him, did he?
Walt's been a cynic ever since we were introduced. I'll see you later this evening, honey.
All right, Rick. What do you want to do?
Helen.
What?
What you said. I had a mental picture of Walt eating his way through his desk, so I got some bicarbonate at the drugstore and hurried over before he got to the wiring and shorted out the whole department. As usual, the king of the forest met me in the squad room.
Well, you're in Dutch, Shamus.
I guess you're right, Sergeant Otis. How about lending me your wooden shoes?
Oh, what do you mean, wise guy? They ain't wood.
And why do you use a crowbar instead of a shoehorn?
Yeah, very funny. You better go on in. The lieutenant's liable to start breaking things.
I hope he doesn't use his bare hands.
Yeah? Why?
Well, your head's liable to get in the way, and you'll be crippled for life. All right, Walt. Stop chewing on that desk. Here's your bicarbonate.
What are you talking about? Now, you listen to me, Diamond.
That's like telling a man to turn up his hearing aid in a bombing.
You can stop being cute. That guy, Jerome J. Jerome, phoned just before you came in, and he sticks to his story about the body, but he won't tell us where he is.
You don't really believe him, do you, Walt? He's nuts.
Well, he did say something about playing quarterback for Notre Dame. But if you're mixed up in this, I can't take any chances.
Oh, don't be an idiot, Walt. This little guy, Jerome, came waltzing into my office this morning and...
Lieutenant.
Oh, what is it?
That guy Jerome's on the phone again. He wants to talk to Diamond.
Rick, pick up that phone and find out about that body.
Oh, now, come on, Walt.
You can use the extension in here. Go on.
I promise you'll be sorry.
You pick it up and say hello.
Not to this guy, you won't. You'll come back with hop toads have no hair or something. Hello, Jerome.
Oh, Mr. Diamond. Good. I've been trying to get you for some time. The body's here, all right.
Where, Jerome?
Can anyone hear?
No, Jerome.
So I thought maybe they had the line cat. They do that, you know.
Yes, Jerome. Now, where are you?
I'm at the Osterham place. And if you don't want this corpse, I'm calling in Hawthorne of the death squad.
Jerome, please. Now, where are you?
The Osterham place on 74th Street.
I'll be right over and don't let the corpse get away.
Oh, it won't. I'm sitting on it.
Oh.
Well, did you find out where he is?
Oh, he said the Osterham place on 74th Street. What the devil's that?
The Osterham place? That's old man Osterham's home. You know the eccentric old millionaire that died last year?
Oh, how did Jerome get in?
It's been turned into kind of a museum. The old boy had quite a collection of rare antiques, and when he died, he left the house to the city as sort of a showplace.
You mean it's open to the public?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. Jerome's probably found a mummy for us. On the way over, I told Walt about Jerome's sweet little visit in my office, and the lieutenant was all for stopping off for a straitjacket. When we got there, we looked out of the squad car at an old 3-story brownstone. But more interesting was the sign that hung from the door. Closed Saturdays. And you guessed it. It was Saturday. We got out of the car and went up.
Well, don't just stand there. Try the door.
I'm with you.
Got an axe? Ring the bell. If Jerome's in there, he'll probably answer.
Oh, anything to make the police force happy.
Mr. Diamond.
What is that?
That is Jerome over in the window.
You will have to climb in here.
Come on, Walt.
We can't do that.
Who's that with you, Diamond?
This is Lonely Levinson, Jerome. He collects bodies.
Oh, good. He'll just love this one. Climb in.
Coming on?
Oh, go ahead. If there's a corpse in there, it's in the line of duty.
I'll give you a boost.
I can make it.
What you read old there, Davy?
You shut up. There. All right, Red Heart, you're next.
Up, and away!
Oh, I'm glad to see you both. I was getting tired of sitting around with her. The conversation was so one-sided.
Sitting around with who?
Her. Rick.
Yeah.
Do I qualify, Mr. Diamond?
Young girl. Been dead quite a while. Jerome.
Yes, boss.
Tell old Ricky how you found her.
Well, this room is supposed to be sealed up.
Sealed up?
Yes, the building is a museum. Not a very good one. I have much better things in my apartment.
We're losing him. Jerome, how you found her?
Oh. Well, when the building is open to the public, they take you on tours. When we passed this room, we noticed it was sealed. I asked why, and the guard said it was because the late Mr. Osterham had stipulated in his will that the rest of the house could be shown, but not this room. It was his private study. And he said if he ever wanted to come back, he didn't want a lot of people cluttering it up.
Who broke it in?
I did.
You did? Don't they have burglar alarms in this museum?
Mr. Diamond, Lonely Levinson has an extreme case of supersensitivity. Does he always snap like that?
Only when he hasn't been fed. Why did you break in?
You should be careful, Mr. Lonely Levinson. You bite someone. Have you been checked for rabies?
Now you listen to me.
Walt. Jerome, why did you break in?
Well, it's perfectly obvious. When the guard told me the story, I played along with him. Of course, I knew it was just a trick to throw me off.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, would you mind turning your head? It's much better if you just chew on that curtain. Well, I waited until they closed the place. Then I came back, jimmied this window, and found the body. Then I came to you, Mr. Diamond. Simple?
Oh, sure. Rick, what are you doing?
Oh, just looking at the dead girl. Come here.
Did you find something?
Yeah. Got on an anklet. Name is, strike a match, will you?
Wait a minute.
There. Oh, Adelaide.
Looks like she's been dead quite a while.
Yeah. Jerome, when you found... Hey, Jerome.
What? He's gone.
Oh, we're a couple of swell sleuths.
He's not out on the street. Must have climbed out and run for it.
I'll send out a general on him.
Yeah, I would if I were you. A guy like that shouldn't be running around loose. He's allowed to wind up on Stromboli. Well, Walt put out a general alarm on Jerome and then called in the rest of the experts to give him the dope on the dead girl. I didn't wait around because I'd a hunch that Jerome would find me again. I was right, because at that moment he was sitting in my office behind my desk.
Diamond Detective Agency?
Rick?
Who is this?
Oh, now stop clowning. This is Helen.
Never heard of you. Why don't you dames leave me alone? By the light of the silvery moon. I guess I'll have to write some new lyrics. Oh, dear. Yes, what is it?
Well, you sure got there in a hurry.
Who's this?
Now, you stop that, Diamond. You know very well who this is.
What do you want, stupid?
Stupid?
Yeah, rhymes with Cupid. Could do a song on it. Like to hear my latest? I've been working on the railroad all the livelong day. What kind of a song do you suppose I could write with stupid and Cupid? Oh, hello, Mr. Diamond.
What's going on?
Well, hello, Jerome. Taking my calls for me?
Yes, and wait till you hear the pixie I've got on the line. Here.
Thanks. Hello, Walt.
Rick?
Yeah, you were talking to Jerome. I just came in.
I might have known it. Don't let him out of your sight.
Of course not. Now, what did you find out?
Oh, yeah. The dead girl is one Adelaide Smith. Had a record, blackmail artist. Been dead about 3 days. Working for a Patrick Mahaffey attorney on Pine Street. She was strangled.
Blackmail artist, huh?
Very smooth, or used to be.
Any line on Mahaffey's background?
We're checking into that now.
Well, find out one thing more for me, will you?
If I can. What?
When that museum was open to the public.
That's easy.
I'll call you back.
Hold on to that Jerome guy.
Oh, sure. Walt.
Yeah?
Jerome's gone again.
What?
Bye. Sorry to bust in, but you seem to be missing your secretary.
Come in. My secretary just walked out the other day. I haven't had time to get another from the agency.
Are you Patrick Mahaffey?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Was your secretary's name Adelaide Smith?
Why, yes. How did you know?
Oh, from the police. They just put a tag on her down at the morgue.
Good Lord. She isn't...
She certainly is. The morgue is very choosy about its tenants.
Oh, that's terrible. What was it, an accident?
Well, if it was, the insurance companies are going to have to set up a new system. She was strangled.
Oh, how horrible.
Yes. You're an attorney, aren't you, Mr. Mahaffey?
Why, yes. Are you from the police?
I just left them. What kind of an attorney?
Why, just general law.
Ever do anything you could be blackmailed for?
What? Why, of course not.
Ever have any business with the Osterham estate?
No, I never handled any of the Osterham business. Why?
Oh, nothing. I'll see you later, Mr. Mahaffey.
Homicide, Lieutenant Levinson.
Walt Diamond, what did you find out about Mahaffey?
Rick, there's something fishy.
You got to stop going to these cheap restaurants.
Oh, be serious. That Mahaffey guy was executive for the Osterham estate.
What?
Yeah, funny coincidence.
Coincidence, my shoulder holster. I just left him, and he told me he'd never even heard of the Osterham estate.
Now, why would he do that? He's certainly smart enough to know we could check.
Maybe he wanted time enough to skip.
You think he's mixed up in the killing?
Oh. Did you find out when the museum was open to the public?
Yeah, the city completed the alterations 2 days ago. And if it means anything to you, that room was sealed up on the last day.
Thanks, Walt.
And something else. We checked on the dead girl's bank account. She had $22,000 in it. A lot for a secretary, huh?
Yeah, but not too much for a high-class blackmailer. Do one more thing for me, Walt. Find out if Osterham had any heirs.
What good will that do?
I want to find out just how many people would know about that sealed room before the public got wind of it.
Okay, I'll have Mahaffey picked up right away.
No. Don't do it yet. I want 10 minutes with him. Where's his house?
I got it right here. 93rd Street, West End Avenue. But I don't see why you won't let me grab Mahaffey. We know he's lying.
You just check on that will. I'm going to throw you a killer. I left the phone booth and headed for West End Avenue and Patrick Mahaffey's residence. Strangely enough, it was on the west side of town. And when I got there, I spotted a green sedan in front of the house. I started up to the front door, and Mahaffey met me halfway. He had a suitcase, and he was in a hurry.
Oh, it's you.
Your memory's getting better. Come on, you don't want to leave right now. Let's go back inside.
But I have to catch a plane. I'm leaving town on business.
Oh, I'll bet you are. Let's go.
Now, wait just a minute. You have no legal right.
Do I have to show you my biceps?
Well, all right, but make it brief. I'm late as it is. Now, just what is this all about?
I thought you said you didn't have any business with the Osterham estate.
Why, that's right.
I checked.
Oh.
Just exactly what was your capacity?
Well, I handled the incomes on the trust account. I was also the executor of the will.
You wouldn't be handling it now, would you?
When Mr. Osterham died and I executed his will, my job was done.
Were there any heirs?
2. Neither of them were able to hear the reading.
Who did hear it?
Just an official from the city.
Why weren't the heirs present?
Because one of them couldn't be found, and the other one was in a kennel.
In a kennel?
A cocker spaniel. He received $10,000.
Oh. They go right over on his back. Who was the other heir?
Mr. Osterham's nephew. He hasn't been heard from in 10 years. He went to France to study hat designing, but hat jobs were very scarce, so he just vanished. He was rather eccentric.
Oh. Now we come to the jackpot question. What you got in the bag? What? You look a little green. Open it up.
Now, look, you can't do this to me. It's against the law. Where's your warrant?
I got a fistful of them, see?
Oh. All right. There.
Dump it out.
But I've got to catch a plane if I dump all this...
Dump it out. Well.
Yes. It's a lot of money, isn't it?
Sure is. Isn't it lovely?
Well, I'm glad you like it. Go ahead, take half.
I was hoping you wouldn't say that.
Why not?
Because I'll hate myself for the next 2 years. Put it back in the bag and let's go.
But I'm offering you $100,000. You must be a fool.
Oh, this is a very elementary deduction. Come on, you can figure it out in Sing Sing.
I don't think so. You should have looked in my pocket, too.
Oh, I hope that's an old pipe you're pointing at me.
I hate to disappoint you. It's a 38. Now you're turning green.
Now, you better answer it. It's the police, and they know I'm here.
All right, but you say one thing wrong, and I'll have to shut you up permanently. Yes?
Is Diamond there?
Yes.
Let me talk to him.
All right. You were right. It's for you. Go ahead, talk to him. But I warn you again.
Hello?
I'm getting tired of dialing. Everything all right?
Just dandy. What did you find out?
There were 2 heirs, and get this. One of them was a...
Cocker Spaniel.
Yeah, how did you know?
What else?
Well, that guy Mahaffey's a crook. We checked and found out that there's only about 10,000 left in the trust fund. The bank says Mahaffey had power of attorney, and he'd drawn out about 200,000. You got him there with you?
Yeah, but it's all in the way you look at it.
Oh, it's like that, huh? Let's see if you can stall him. There ought to be a prowl car nearby.
Goodbye, Walt.
Did you get the information you wanted?
Yeah, you killed the girl. Probably because she found out you were dipping into the till. You paid her $10,000 and got her over to the museum and strangled her.
I took the money, yes. But you're just guessing about the murder.
No one else but you knew about the closed room until after it was sealed and the public was told. The girl was killed the day before the room was sealed. You figured she'd never be found, but a little guy named Jerome, Jerome, went in and found the body. And if I'm right, little Jerome is really the missing heir.
Impossible.
Wasn't the museum rigged with a burglar alarm?
Yes.
Well, we found Jerome inside and the window open. He'd climbed in, but the alarm hadn't gone off. Simple. A member of the family might still have a key. He found the alarm and disconnected it.
I don't believe it.
But you must, Mr. Mahaffey.
What? No, it can't be. Oh.
Well, you really throw a beautiful left jab, Mr. Diamond.
Oh, thanks for turning his head, Jerome. Now, would you mind telling me something just to sort of clear things up a little?
You mean, am I really cracked? No. Like Mr. Mahaffey said, just a little eccentric. You see, I found out the money was missing, so I looked up the girl. She told me for $20,000 she'd show me the thief. She told me to meet her at the museum that night and the thief would be there. When I got there, she was dead. Well, I knew I couldn't solve the case myself, and if anyone found out who I really was, I might be held. So I became Jerome Jerome and hired Richard Diamond.
Correction, I was not hired.
Correction again. You'll receive a very substantial check as soon as the estate is settled. And thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you might do me one more favor. If you know anyone who would like to buy a hat, I have got some billies.
I'll speak to Hedda Hopper in the morning. Yeah.
Well, it's lovely, but...
But you don't like it?
Well, yes.
What's the matter?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know what it is? It's a hat.
A hat?
Certainly. Here, give it to me. Now, look, you put it on this way, see? What are you laughing at?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah. I might even do a Hildegard if I got the right bookings. A pair of long gloves. All of a sudden, my heart sings when I remember little things. The way you used
now
to...
stop it.
I will not. I may have found a way to make $1 million. You're just jealous, that's all. I've got the hat and I'm pretty.
Just sing a song. And finish it for a change.
Oh, I'd love to. I don't know from nothing, baby. All I know is I love you. I don't care for nothing, baby. If I knew you cared for me too. So won't you make your mind up, baby? Tell me that you love me, please do. For I don't know from nothing, baby. All I know is I love you. We bought a sponsor. All I know is I love you. Well, there you are. I finished it. Are you happy?
Well, Yes, but where did the band come from?
Did you like it?
Yes, it was great.
Well, if it's great, don't ask questions.
Thank you, Von Monroe.
Honey, the name is Diamond.
Oh, Mr. Monroe, I just love your record.
No, baby, the name is Diamond.
Mr. Monroe, ever since the first time I heard you sing, Come here, I want to tell you something.
Racing with the moon, sailing through the midnight blue.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg. Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in the cast were Wilms Herbert, Joseph Kearns, and Stanley Waxman. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards and directed by Richard Sandville. Dick Powell soon will be seen in the current screen version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. Now, this is John Storm inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week, when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. You don't have to go to Alabama. You don't have to eat ham hocks and butter beans. All you have to do is enjoy Phil Harris and his ever-loving wife, Alice Faye, when they return to NBC tomorrow for 30 minutes of Southern Fried Joy. Lend an ear to Phil Harris, Alice Faye Show, returning tomorrow on most of these same NBC stations. Your tune for the stars on NBC.
Here's another in NBC's great parade of new shows. Now, Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Hello there, this is Diamond. You know, this business I'm in can get pretty silly sometimes. I can go along for a whole month and get by on nothing but meals at the automat and a dozen laughs a day. The funny ones usually pay just as well as the tough ones, but eventually somebody starts something that's about as funny as an open grave. So then I put on a long face and start carrying my 38. I don't worry about those times because I don't think about them. I just know they'll be around, and I know I won't have to bother about it unless I get my 100 a day in expenses. That's the equalizer. As long as I get that ever-loving loot in my little hot hand, Lucifer can walk in with a machine gun and I'll arm wrestle him for the price of a hot dog. Last week, I stopped in the middle of a real yocker and realized that I'd been giggling overtime. That's right. The cycle had caught up with me, and the label on my future had changed from fun time to trouble, and no guarantee as to the date of expiration. What started all this? Well, one morning on 53rd Street, a couple of guys were just pulling up in front of a garage.
Just the garage?
Yeah. Go on, drive in.
Here comes a guy.
Yeah, this is big luck for us. The guy coming is the guy I want. I don't want he should see me yet, so you keep talking to him, and I'll get out this side. Tell him to look at the motor or something.
There's something I can do for you, mister?
Yeah, take a look at the motor. It's been missing.
Sounds all right.
It don't drive like it sounds, so take a look at it.
Okay, sure. Race it once.
Huh?
I said race it once.
He don't hear so well.
Huh?
Hello, Billy boy.
Where did you come from? How did you get here?
One at a time, Billy. I came in the car, got out the other side. You're looking good, Billy, real good.
What do you want? How did you find me?
Can't you ask just one simple question? You get so all mixed up, Billy.
Look, leave me alone, please.
Sure, Billy, I'll leave you alone. All alone, you louse.
And Detective A feels that not one single case of throat irritation was due to strangling.
Oh, Rick, you're awful.
Oh, how can you say that? I'm lovely, I'm engaged, now you steal wool.
Oh, you idiot.
Ah, you peaked. Hello, honey.
Hi. Am I going to see you tonight?
Sure, what do we do?
You get here about 8, I'll think of something.
Oh, let's stay in. I've got that awful broke feeling again.
Oh, is business bad, Rick?
Well, it's pretty bad, but it gives me a chance to get some exercise.
Exercise?
Yeah, I found a Japanese beetle in the desk the other day, been giving me judo lessons.
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that.
Don't knock it. Vaudeville's on the way back.
Leave it alone. Let it live.
Helen.
I'll see you about 8.
Wait a minute, honey. I think I forgot to shut something off. People are running in.
Clients?
I'll find out. Oh, would one of you gentlemen mind dropping a few $100 bills on the floor?
Well?
I'll call you right back. I don't think they're spendthrifts.
All right, Rick. Bye.
Bye, honey. Well, now, lads, what can I do for you?
Your name's Diamond?
Yeah? Would you mind closing the door? I've got a beetle that'll break my arm if he catches cold.
Hey, this guy's screwy, boss.
Shut the door like he says. You got a beetle, huh, funny man?
Yeah, and I'll bet you 8 to 5 he can throw you.
Well, if you have got a beetle, he must be running around your head, but I ain't got time to find out.
You know something? I don't think we're going to get along.
You may be right, funny man. It depends.
On what?
On whether or not you turn the bundle over to me.
Look, Rockerhead, if you're looking for your laundry, you got the wrong Ben.
I don't like the way this guy talks.
No, but first we ask him nice. We want the bundle, funny man.
You just said that.
I say it again for you. Then if you don't get it, I make you understand.
Like how? You couldn't point out Clyde Beatty in a lion cage.
Here it is. Now try hard. I want the bundle.
I know this'll throw you, but what bundle?
He's going to be difficult, boss.
Shut up. Look, Shamus, some of my friends think I'm kind of good-natured, but sometimes I fool them and get nasty.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
You want to know what bundle? I tell you. Maybe you snap out of it. The bundle the dame gave you, the 200,000.
200,000? 200,000 what? Girls?
That does it. Vern, see why the Shamus is lying.
Now, wait a minute, Buster. You go on the muscle with me, and I'll tear off your biceps and stuff them in your fat face.
Vern.
Yeah?
Oh, nuts. Why is it that 38 always changes my mind, and I wanted to be so virile?
I'm going to use this gun unless you tell us where you got the 200,000.
Now, this is getting silly.
No, it ain't. It's getting bloody, see?
Hey, now, what's going on?
I told you, funny man. I want what you got.
Well, what I got hurts, and you're welcome to it.
You sure? Ask for it.
Oh.
Come on. You save your head from getting squashed, and me and Vern save a lot of time. Where you got the dough?
Look, I didn't know what you were talking about when you started, and I'm just as stupid now.
You are that, funny man. Vern?
Hey, wait. Now, oh.
A gun barrel can cut you up pretty bad. You want to see how bad, or do you want to tell us?
You think I like the massage? I tell you, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't like to be kept waiting, you. I don't like it none, see? Now you spill your guts, so my boy chops you up like hamburger. Open your yap and sing. Sing, you hear me?
Okay, but you won't like it. I can't begin to tell you.
Close this lousy mouth. Close it good.
Oh, I knew you wouldn't like it. Oh.
Now, funny man, you got a wisecrack? You gonna still make like a hero? Answer me, funny man, or I step on your face.
Boss.
Shut up.
But, boss.
Yeah, what do you want?
He don't hear you. He's out.
Huh? Oh. Well, what did you sat him so hard for, stupid? Maybe you turned him off for good.
Nah, he'll be around in a couple of minutes. Then I can work on his ribs. He'll tell us where he's got the dough.
I don't know.
You don't know what? He's got the dough, you sure know that.
Yeah, the dame says you give it to him.
You think maybe she crossed you? You think she skipped?
I think maybe we'd better find out. This Shamus is pretty stubborn and pretty clean. I think we find out.
How?
You watch. I'll search the joint, then we'll get out of here.
What about the Shamus?
He'll make it all right. I want him around for a while. After we find the dough, you can put him back to sleep.
Mr. Diamond. Mr. Diamond. Mr. Diamond, wake up.
Oh, it's all right, honey. I'm not coming in.
Mr. Diamond, wake up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what a nice sweater.
How do you feel?
Well, a quick comparison might be a garter snake and a log jam.
You don't look very comfortable. Why don't you sit up?
Afraid my eyes might fall out. Oh.
Better?
Yeah. Know any shaggy dog stories? I could use a laugh.
How did you get like this?
It wasn't easy. How long have I been here?
I just came in. I was going to call the police when you started mumbling.
Mumbling?
Yes, you said something like, "Oh, it's not so late, honey. And can't I come in for a drink?" You must have been dreaming.
I'm glad I woke up. She probably didn't have a drink in the house anyway. Pardon me, honey, but I gotta run some water over my bumps.
You don't look so bad, considering.
Oh, considering what? Do people get run over by trucks every day?
When you start feeling better, I'd like to talk business.
Well, with business, I straighten right up. What's on your mind? Oh, that sweater.
I want you to guard something for me.
Why? You're the type that goes bear hunting with a switch.
Is that supposed to be nasty?
Well, take a guess. I just get mauled up by two gorillas, and before they get nasty, they mention some dame and some money, and you know anything about it?
Why should I?
Well, I wake up, and there you are. I thought maybe you stopped by to see if the boys get a gold star for the work.
I don't know anything about it. Now, do you mind if I sit down?
No. I'm sorry. I haven't got anything more comfortable. The termites just walked out with my couch. What do you want guided, lover?
I can't tell you what it is, but it's in a locker at the 42nd Street subway. I want you to pick it up and keep it with you until I call for it.
I get $100 a day in expenses, and I don't know what I'm doing. The fee looks like a skyrocket.
Here's $500.
Mm-hmm.
When I pick up the item, you get $500 more.
Ooh.
And I'll be back in 2 days.
Well, I was going to start looking for the guys who gave me this headache, but $1,000 makes me patient. You got the key to the locker?
Yeah, right here. By the way, do you work nights, Mr. Diamond?
Well, not in the office. Don't you think I ought to know your name?
You get the item, and I'll introduce myself in 2 days. And I do keep a drink in the house, Mr. Diamond.
She got up then and walked out of the room like Eve with half an apple. I put some iodine on my face and headed for the 42nd Street subway. All the way down, I kept thinking about those two mugs who'd worked me over, and for the life of me, I couldn't guess why. I didn't know it then, but if I could have guessed, it probably would be for the life of me. I reached the subway and went down. I found the locker, opened it, reached in, and pulled out a small black leather bag with a lock on it. Out of curiosity, I tested the weight and finally decided I must be guarding a sack full of spider webs. I tucked it under my arm and turned to go. But sometimes things don't always work out the way you plan them.
Okay, Chalmers. Let's have the bag.
Oh, when am I ever going to make Eagle Scout? I should have smelled something. Hello, Vern.
I'm in a hurry. If you wisecrack, you get dead. Give me the bag.
Where's your friend? Out collecting heads?
I guess I gotta kill you.
Well, guess again. Here's the bag.
Okay. I should make a hole in you just because you ain't honest. You have the dough all the time.
You mean in that bag?
Oh, now don't tell me it ain't in it.
Well, if it is, Buster, it's all in one bill. Feel the weight.
Hey, it is too light. Why, you lousy no-good gumshoe. This time I don't play around. Frank wants that dough, and you're going to show me where it is.
Oh, I wish you'd get yourself a 22. Those big guns make dents in my back.
I'm going to count 3, and you're going to tell me where the dough is, or I'll kill you all over the place.
You could make it 100, could you? It's so much fun when you pass 50.
Be funny. You're only killing one guy. 1.
This never happened when I went on next to closing.
2.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Look.
You look. It's your last chance.
Drop it, Byrne. You're boxed up.
Hey, who's that?
The Marines.
Why, you dirty...
Rick, are you all right?
Oh, Walt, I know you're bashful about these things, but you're going to be kissed.
Oh, now stop that. Otis, have your boys keep the crowd back.
All right. Keep back. Come on.
What about the gunner?
You shot him good, Lieutenant.
Well, I'm glad you noticed, you mallet head. Now, what about him?
He's dead.
How did you find that out? 20 questions?
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess we saved your life this time.
Well, I hope I can do the same for you sometime, Sergeant, but science will hate me.
Oh. Now, don't you start blubbering again, Otis. I couldn't stand it. Go get the wagon like a good boy.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Now, what's this all about, Rick?
Believe me, Walt, I don't know. How did you get here?
We got a call from a dame about 10 minutes ago. Said you were coming down here and some guy was going to kill you.
Well.
Now, don't you well me. I want to know what this is all about.
Let's get on to headquarters, and I'll tell you just what I know. Well, are you coming?
You mean you're going to cooperate?
Well, certainly.
Oh, Otis.
What's the matter, Walt?
I feel a little faint. Would you mind helping me up the stairs? I think I've been working too hard.
Walt
Walt and I left the subway and headed for the 5th Precinct Police Station. On the way over, I told him about the girl and about the two hoods who had worked me over in my office. When we reached the station, he shoved the rogues gallery at me, and I started going through the miles of photographs.
Well, the guy we shot in the subway was one Vern Geronda, small-time torpedo, but we can't find out anything else. Can't you find the other one in any of those pictures?
Well, I've looked through them all. All I know is his name is Frank. Maybe he hasn't got a record.
Here, try this stack. It dates back to the year 1.
Well, you can bet on one thing, Walt. The girl who called you was the girl who was in my office. She was the only one who knew I was going down to the locker in the subway.
But how did she know this Vern Geronda was going after you?
Well, she must have known he was going to tail me and that he was after something. Something that could have been in that black bag. It was a plant because she knew it was empty. I think she'd planned that when this Vern caught me with an empty bag, he'd get rough enough to shoot, and if you were there, you'd have to stop him.
You mean she wanted him dead?
Well, that's my guess. Dead or in jail, but out of the way.
That 200,000's probably behind it.
What?
Did you find something?
Yeah. This is the other guy who came into the office.
Yeah? Let's see. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
What's the matter with you? This is the man.
You're crazy. Now, you listen to me. If you're trying to start one of those routines
Oh,
again...
now, wait a minute. You asked me to pick out the hood that was in my office, and this is the boy. A little younger, maybe, but you know darn well I wouldn't make a mistake on identification.
This is screwy. This is ridiculous. Where's my bicarbonate?
Oh, what is wrong with you?
Rick, that's Frank Purcell, and he's been dead for 2 years.
What? Oh, wasn't he the guy who went over a 50-foot cliff with his whole gang?
That's right. The car burned. The only guy they didn't find in the wreck was Billy Crump. He disappeared completely.
Well, this one got out of it, too, and stayed around long enough to pay me a visit this morning. And his first name was Frank.
Oh, that's impossible. The boys chased them right after the holdup and shot out one of their tires. Watched the car go over and saw it turn.
Didn't they knock over the payroll at the Martin shipyard?
Sure, got away with $200,000.
Lieutenant.
Huh? Oh, yeah. What is it?
I'm that killing down at the garage. That guy was just identified as being wanted for armed robbery.
Killing?
Yeah, pretty bad. Somebody shot up a guy that worked in the place. Well, who was it?
Her name was Crump.
What?
Yeah, Billy Crump. Stuck up some shipyard about 2 years back.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, I was only telling you.
Okay. What else on him?
He has a wife, lives at 64th Street, apartment 205. That's all.
Well, don't just stand there, you applehead. Go get the car.
Oh, yeah, Lieutenant.
Come on, Rick.
I'm waiting.
All right. I apologize.
Oh, you really don't have to, Walt. I was as confused as you were.
Was? But you're not now?
No, I don't think so, Walt. But let's get over to see Mrs. Crump. She could do a lot of straightening out.
I hope Mrs. Crump is in.
I forgot to tell you, Lieutenant. She calls herself Stewart, Mrs. Edna Stewart.
What?
Yeah. Her husband used her alias instead of Crump.
Oh, well, that's all right, Sergeant. Maybe when you start pounding a beat again, you'll think of those little things.
205, was it, Walt?
How about it, Sergeant? It was 205, wasn't it?
Oh, yeah, Lieutenant. 205, that was it. I remember. I might make a few months.
Shut up.
Walt, hold it down.
I'm sorry. Otis.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Shut up.
Here it is, Walt. I'll give it a knock.
Go ahead.
Looks like no score.
Try the door.
Why, Walt, without a warrant?
Now, don't you start that again. If Frank Purcell is still alive, we're going to grab that $200,000. We've got to work fast. Besides, I'm not trying the door. You are.
Well, it's open, unstained, and honest. I suppose you'd like me to trip you just so you can say you fell in by mistake?
Oh, come on. Pick up your big feet, Otis.
That would be hard, even for Samson.
Oh, yeah. Now, you listen to me, wise guy. I'm getting sick and tired of... Ooh, holy cow, Lieutenant. It's a body.
Rick, how about it?
Quite.
Mrs. Crump.
Mrs. Crump, Mrs. Stewart, the girl in my office this morning, no difference.
I figured she might be the one in your office when I heard Crump had a wife. She must have had the $200,000 and Purcell killed her for it.
Well, you can bet the cash wasn't in the apartment because she was too smart to keep it here.
Well, there are no signs of a struggle. From the way she's lying, she was probably sitting at this desk.
Writing pad on the desk, Lieutenant.
Keep your paws off of it.
Well, she was writing something. Went through to the bottom sheet. Yeah, numbers.
Otis, start casing the place and have a conscience when you pass the icebox.
Okay, Lieutenant.
Too many numbers for a phone. Walt, what are we looking for?
Purcell on the $200,000.
Okay. Now, we don't know where Purcell is, but that $200,000 had to cool off until Crump could spend it.
So?
Now, where would be the safest place to keep that much cash?
The numbers. Safety deposit box.
You have just won yourself Sergeant Otis.
I should cut my throat first.
Now, it's a cinch Purcell has gone down to the safety deposit box.
Hey, I found a couple of plane tickets, Lieutenant, and it looked like they'd started to pack.
Yeah, let me see them. Two for Mexico City, and good for the first. That ties it.
Would you mind whispering in my ear, or am I asking too much?
Walt, when Mrs. Crump came to my office, she made it very clear she'd be back in 2 days. That's the first of the month. I don't know how long she'd been there before I woke up, but she was interested in my office, and she was coming back in 2 days. Now, if she wanted to hide something, the best place would be somewhere that had already been searched. Otis, do you think you could dig up a safety deposit box under the name of Crump or Stewart? Here's the number.
I can try.
Stout fellow. Now, Walt, if Frank Purcell did kill the girl and then headed for the deposit box, I don't think he found much. And the only other person that Mrs. Crump contacted and that he suspects is yours truly.
Uh-huh. And he'll tail you, or worse.
I hope so. But I want 10 minutes alone in my office before he catches up. Now, Otis, get going and call me at my place.
Right.
Now, Walt, I'm going to walk around for about half an hour and see if I can pick up a tail. Then I'll lead him to my office. I'll get there at exactly 2:30. You get there 10 minutes later. I think I'm going to need help.
I still wish I knew what you were up to.
Now, as soon as Otis finds that deposit box and tells me if Mrs. Crump was at the bank around 11 this morning, I'll tell you the whole thing. And if I'm lucky enough to stay alive, you'll have Frank Purcell to fill in the details. I left Walt and started walking. If Purcell was after me, he was too smart to let me spot him, so I just kept going until I'd used up the half hour, and I was on my way up to my office. Purcell wouldn't follow right away, so that gave me the 10 minutes I wanted. I went in and looked around. Nothing had changed. Desk, chair behind, and chair in front. Small closet with sink, hat rack, and bookcase. I went to work on the bookcase first. Nothing. So I took the desk apart. I kept going, closet, onto the rugs, still nothing. I took a breather and tried to reason it out. If I had suspected something in the beginning, where would be the last place I'd look? Something I never used. I didn't have a vacuum cleaner, so that was out. Then I remembered something the girl had said that morning. Do you work nights, Mr. Diamond? I looked up at the big light bowl hanging from the ceiling. A little lost weekend, but it was worth a try. I walked over and snapped on the light switch. Score for Diamond. With the light on, the bowl became transparent, and lying at the bottom, I could see the outline of a large bundle. I forgot to smile because the footsteps coming up at the hall sounded like company. I turned off the light, went over to my desk, and sat down with a very comfortable 38 between my legs. Well, good afternoon, rocker boy. Did you forget your bucket of blood?
I forgot something? Sure, funny man. I forgot to leave you dead.
Don't look so unhappy. You tried.
I've been getting a big run around all day. So I brought me something to slow things down. You want to see it, or do I keep it in my pocket?
Well, if it's a mouse, I'll scream.
In this pocket, I got 6 ways to kill a louse. If you ain't seen a louse, just grab a mirror.
Oh, by George. That was a good one. What's the matter? Was the deposit box empty?
Oh, you know about that, do you? I figured you was working with a dame. Well, you got a silent partner now.
You're right. Last time I saw her, she was speechless.
I'm going to do the same for you, funny man, but I make a deal. You say no or even maybe, and I'll kill you where you sit. You say okay, and I'll let you keep going till you choke on one of your jokes.
You tell me if I'm right, and I'll give you a quick answer. You've been after Billy Crump ever since the shipyard's robbery because he got away with the money. You finally found his wife, and she got scared. She bought 2 tickets to Mexico. How am I doing?
Great. You tell a good story.
When Mrs. Crump saw all that lovely cabbage, she got greedy. She got a hold of you and made a deal.
Yeah, she was a pretty smart chicken. I knock off her husband, Billy, and she splits the dough with me.
And if I guess right, at 11 o'clock this morning, while you were killing Billy Crump, she was grabbing the $200,000.
So that's how it goes. But after we rubbed out Billy, she called and said the dough was planted with you.
She wanted the dough herself. She used me to lead you to the subway.
Right.
Where were you?
Upstairs. I figured something was up.
Well, nice little plot. You kill her husband, the cops kill you and your torpedo, and bless her little heart, she winds up with a pot of gold.
No, she winds up dead. The dough wasn't in the box, so she planted it somewhere. We saw her coming in here after we worked you over. Now, I think she stashed the bundle here while you was out cold. So, do I get it, or do you die?
What are you going to do about that big, bad policeman outside the door?
I'm going to laugh at him because he ain't there. Well, what do you know? You wasn't kidding.
This might mean a promotion, Purcell. You want to turn around and be a good boy, or do you want it the hard way?
I stay the way I am. You're in a tough spot, Mr. Copper. If this funny man's a friend of yours, he's going to get it the minute you try your luck.
Rick?
Yeah, Walt?
He's got a point. I might be lucky and get him just right, but it's a long shot, and if I miss, he'll pull the trigger on you.
You're pretty smart for a copper.
Walt?
Yeah?
The way it looks, we could be here all night unless somebody gets shot.
That's the way it looks.
What do you think, Purcell?
Like I said, the cop guns me, I gun you. Silly, ain't it?
Be a lot sillier if I had a gun.
Funny, man, that would be a riot.
Well, start laughing, Powell.
You sure ruined that desk.
I couldn't help it. Had the gun between my knees. I move, he shoots. Had to try it right through the desk.
What are you sweating for?
Me? I could use you for a shower. How's Purcell?
Unhappy. How about it, Purcell?
I ain't giving odds. Hey, funny man, you know something? You ain't so funny.
Get the phone, Walt.
Yeah?
Lieutenant?
Oh, no. Yeah?
I found the box. The crump dame was in the bank at 11 o'clock this morning. I found it pretty quick, huh?
Hooray for you. Wait a minute. Rick, you were right about the... Hey, where did he go?
Who, Lieutenant?
King Kong. Now, you get your big fat head over here.
Lieutenant.
What is it?
Okay if I turn on the siren.
Oh.
Here's the iodine and bandages, Miss Helen.
Oh, thank you, Francis. Stop squirming, Rick.
Oh, honey, I know what's coming when I leave here. I'm going to look like an advertisement for a snappy funeral.
You baby. It's just a little iodine and bandages.
Oh, get her. You use enough iodine to stain an elephant, and so much bandage you could roll up a herd of mummies.
All right, then get infected.
I am infected.
Now, Rick, stop
Come
that.
Here now. Come here. I've had a tough day. I've been beat up, shot at, and been insulted by Sergeant Otis. I need some relaxation. I want to play.
Should I leave, miss?
You stay right where you are. I think there's a wolf loose.
Francis.
Yes, Mr. Diamond.
Have you studied your lessons on how to be a private detective?
Oh, yes, sir. I'm up to Chapter 8.
But have you read Chapter 8 yet?
Well, no, sir.
Oh, that's too bad. I was going to give you some first-hand advice on that chapter tonight.
Oh, I'll go read it right away, sir. May I, Miss Helen?
Go ahead, Francis. I can't win.
Oh, this will be jolly.
No, come here, you.
But, Rick, stop it.
Get away from that piano.
No. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy. Well, you know what they say about music soothing a savage beast.
Oh.
You don't like it, you sing something.
Oh, what for? You don't even look a little wild.
Sing something. I'll get as wild as you want.
Oh, now there's a statement.
Go on.
All right.
Little girl, you're the one girl for me. Little girl, you're as sweet as can be. Just a glance at you meant love from the start. And oh, what a thrill came into my heart. Little girl, with your cute little ways, I am yours for the rest of my days. And this great big world will be divine. Little girl, when you're mine, all mine.
Okay, honey, now get wild.
All right.
Come here.
A little wilder.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mr. Diamond, I'd like to ask your opinion. It isn't exaggerated homicide. Oh. Well, look at that. And I'm not blushing. Oh, I must be getting used to it.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg. Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Gene Bates, Robert Carroll, and Ted DeCorsia. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards and directed by Richard Sandville. Now here is Dick Powell.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you've been enjoying our show, and I sure hope you have, be sure to listen on Monday evenings beginning October 3rd instead of Saturdays. Did you get that? Beginning October 3rd, we will be heard on Mondays instead of Saturdays. And check your local paper for the exact time.
Dick Powell soon will be seen in the screen version of the best-selling novel, Mrs. Mike. The Judy Canova Show returns to most of these NBC stations next Saturday in this time period. Richard Diamond, Private Detective, moves to Monday evenings beginning October 3rd. Next week, tune in at the same time for the Judy Canova Show and hear Richard Diamond, Private Detective, Monday nights beginning October 3rd. You're tuned for the stars on NBC.
The Ethel Merman Show, previously scheduled for this time, will be heard at a new time and date to be announced shortly. Transcribed is Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective.
Hello there. This is Diamond. Hey, I got a beef. I went shopping for my girl Helen Asher the other day. You know, stuff for dinner. This town's gotten hotter than the blast furnace in Death Valley, so you got to pick out things that make for a cool meal. Like salads, cold cuts, beer. Real picnic style. Well, I figured I could whip up a fancy tossed salad or something. Until I got around to the tomato counter. Have you glommed onto the price of tomatoes lately? Now, what's with that? So the cost of living is inflated. So a T-bone makes like it just arrived direct from the Sultan's classiest cow. Okay, a T-bone I can understand. But what's with a tomato? When it costs so much, it should be hanging from a charm bracelet instead of lying in a salad bowl. Who needs it? So I bowed from the waist and figured you could still do a lot of things with a plain head of lettuce. I got another beef, too. Why can't people start their killings in December when it's cool? Now, about a week ago, I got mixed up in a case, and before it was over, I took so many salt tablets. I am now the best seasoned private detective in New York. It started last Tuesday morning about 11 o'clock in an apartment on the Upper East Side.
Ginny?
Yeah, genius.
No cracks.
No cracks. We're both waiting for old Gibson to turn us into the cops, and you say no cracks. This whole rotten mess is your fault.
Well, how did I know the old goat wouldn't fall for it?
Well, he didn't, so we better start packing.
What for?
Because I don't want to play hostess to a lot of little men in blue. I'm allergic to handcuffs.
Relax, will you? They won't find us.
They can trace me from the other apartment.
How? Gibson don't know your real name. Did you leave anything in the other place that will lead him here?
No. Cleaned out everything except the clothes. I didn't have time to move them.
I noticed you got away with the mink.
What do you want me to do? Leave it behind?
No, we can hock it.
Hock it?
Yeah. You want to blow town? Takes cash. Cash I ain't got.
You're telling me.
Look, baby, if Gibson does go to the police, I'll have to hock the court so we can blow this joint, see?
All right. You go get rid of it, and I'll start throwing some things into the suitcase.
Who's that?
How would I know? Maybe it's the landlady.
Oh, I forgot. They're painting this floor today.
Yeah, I saw the painters in 206. They'll probably start in this room in a couple of hours.
Okay. Duck that coat. I don't want the landlady to spot it.
Yeah.
Yeah, what? Gibson.
So you really are married, huh?
Who is it, Harv?
Hello, Virginia.
Mr. Gibson?
Yes, I waited around in front of the other apartment and followed you here. I wanted to be sure to send the police to the right place.
Look, Mr. Gibson, look.
You look, whatever your real name is. I don't like being blackmailed or threatened.
But please...
No, Virginia, my mind's made up. In a way, I'm sorry for you, but you didn't think about me. I'm past 60, and I'm tired of being made a fool.
Look, why don't you give her a break, Mr. Gibson? No, I'm not asking for
That's
me.
very noble of you. You should have thought about that a few hours ago when you accused me of making love to your wife. You're not really married.
Why,
There is no need of displaying your indignation. There'll be plenty of time for that when the police arrive.
Harv?
Yeah. Come here.
Only how dare you? Take your hands off me.
Look, you ain't calling nobody. You gonna listen to me?
You take your hands off me.
What are you going to do, Harv?
I'm gonna change this old goat's mind about calling the cops.
You can't threaten me.
No.
Oh, you struck me.
How'd you guess?
Harv, take it easy. He's an old man.
Your concern is misplaced, my dear. I can take care of myself. What?
Why, you... Give me that can.
I'll be glad to give it to you across your shoulders.
Give me that.
Harv, be careful.
Hit me with a can, will you?
No, young...
I'll set you up for good.
Harvey! Harvey! You idiot.
Huh?
You big, stupid idiot. Look what you've done.
All right, so what? No better next time. Throw some water on him. Well, did you hear me? Throw some water on him. What's wrong? Come on, Gibson. Come on. Holy cow.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh,
shut up. Gotta get him out of here.
Why you hit him with a cane? Now you're in trouble.
I'm in trouble. We're in trouble, baby. We. Stop that crying all over the place. Help me get him out of here.
Oh, we're going to do it. It's broad daylight.
Yeah. Can't get him out of the building like this. We'll have to wait till the night.
We can't leave him in here.
Why not?
The painters.
What do you mean? What?
They'll be here in a little while.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Now what genius.
Shut up, will you? I gotta think.
Diamond Detective Agency, murders financed while you wait.
Oh, you idiot.
Oh, is this Toodles Asher, the belle of Park Avenue?
This is Helen Asher, the girl that goes steady with the Diamond Detective Agency.
Sounds like a fine organization. Are they reliable?
Very seldom.
Oh.
I'll tell you better as soon as I find out what I'm going to do tonight.
You're going to give your butler the evening off, and the Diamond Detective Agency is going to march through your front door, single file, and show you a shortcut to spend the bottle.
What time does all this begin?
How long will it take you to pucker?
About 2 seconds.
Well, I won't get there until 8. Don't hold it, or you'll end up looking like a Ubangi.
You're terrible.
Yeah, but I'm pretty.
So's a baboon.
Oh, what you said.
You won't be late, will you, Rick?
I don't know, after that last crack, I think I'd better start going steady with King Kong.
Rick.
No, I'm mad.
Ricky, I love you.
Only because I can hang by my tail and my fangs have that toothpaste smile.
I think you're the most wonderful man in the world.
Well?
I think you're the handsomest, the strongest, the smartest.
Well, all right. Now tell me something I don't already know.
Rick.
Bye, baby. See you at 8.
Bye.
A, I'm adorable. B, I'm so beautiful. C, Now, look, honey, I can't make it till 8 o'clock. I got a fan dancer who's a client. She wants to go out and trap an ostrich this afternoon.
Is this the Diamond Detective Agency?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is this Mr. Diamond?
Yeah, what's the matter? You sound like you're standing on a body.
Oh, Mr. Diamond, please, you've got to help me. I just don't know what to do.
Now, take it easy. Who is it? What's wrong?
I thought it moved.
What moved?
The man sitting in my chair.
Well, that happens now and then. Why shouldn't he?
Oh, well, because he's dead.
What?
Yes. I came home this afternoon from girls' camp, and when I unlocked my door and went in, I found this, corpse sitting on my Applewhite.
On your what?
Applewhite. I don't know how he could have gotten there.
Hepplewhite?
No, the dead man.
What about Hepplewhite?
Who?
The guy this corpse was sitting on.
Oh, no. That's a chair. Hepplewhite's an old antique chair.
Oh.
Oh, now I'm so confused.
Well, move over, honey.
Now take it easy and give me one thing at a time. Who's the dead guy?
Well, I don't know. I never saw him before in my life.
Okay, now why haven't you called the police?
Well, I thought about that, but I'm a school teacher, Mr. Diamond, and I was afraid of the scandal. I read a lot of detective stories, and the first thing that came to my mind was calling a private eye.
Private eye. Mm-hmm.
You had the biggest ad in the phone book, so naturally...
Naturally. Well, give me your name and address, and I'll be right over.
Oh, Esther Blodgett, 419 East 79th Street, apartment 108.
Okay, Esther. Now, don't let anyone in and don't touch anything.
Oh, I know that, silly. After the initial shock wore off, I found myself in complete control.
What's the matter?
I'm so nervous. I just lit a cigarette. It tasted so good I offered one to the dead man.
Well, if he takes it, remember how you did it. I'll be right over. Hepplewhite. Oh, is Walt going to have fun with this?
Homicide, Sergeant Otis.
Hello, Otis. Let me talk to the lieutenant.
Diamond?
No, this is Black Beauty. I just did a mile in 112, and I want to report that I've been doped.
Very funny.
I thought so. I didn't win the race, but I was the happiest horse on the track. Now, put the lieutenant on the phone.
Lieutenant Levinson.
Diamond, Walt.
I don't want any. You take your killings to another precinct.
Oh, now don't be a sorehead. Giving you business is just my way of showing my friendship.
Can't we just be buddies at a distance? I'm getting tired of chasing corpses.
Well, grit your teeth and get over to 419 East 79th Street, apartment 108.
Homicide?
Yeah. A dame named Esther Blodgett reported that she lives there.
Who's dead?
Well, I don't know. Yeah. A guy named Hepplewhite.
Hepplewhite?
You ask Esther about it. She'll put you straight.
Are you coming over?
Yeah. Bye. As I went out of my office, I thought about Esther Blodgett and wondered how mad she would be when the police turned up. I had to call them whether she wanted the scandal or not, because homicide comes first in my book. I'm an ex-cop, and I still follow the rules. It's not a conscience. I just like staying in business, so when someone turns up with a killing, I always let Lieutenant Walt Levinson know about it. I grabbed a cab, and 20 minutes later, I was standing in Esther's apartment along with Walt, the dead man, and Hepplewhite.
Oh, you're a swell fella, you are.
What's the matter, Walt?
I've been going through that Hepplewhite routine for the last 10 minutes. I just found out it was a chair, that one right over there, the one that stiffs in.
Mr. Diamond, why did you call the police?
I thought you'd ask that.
Because that man's been murdered, Miss Blodgett. That's what good citizens do when they find a dead man in the apartment.
But the scandal? I'm a school teacher. What will my students' mommies and daddies think?
Honey, just confuse them with that Hepplewhite routine. What did you find out, Walt?
Not much. The coroner will be here in a few minutes.
Looks like someone gave him a pretty good beating. What's that all over his clothes?
Isn't that blood, Mr. Diamond?
Yeah, he's been bleeding all right. I mean that brown stuff, Walt. Looks like lint or something.
I noticed that, too. I don't know what it is. We'll have the lab analyze it.
Tell me, Esther, you said when you came in you unlocked the door.
Yes, that's right.
Are you sure it was locked?
Why, yes, it has a catch lock. Besides, you have to turn the key and then use the other hand to turn the knob.
Did you touch anything? Open any windows?
I touched nothing.
Oh. Well, there's a good one, Walt.
Yeah, a corpse sitting in a room with the door and all the windows locked. Do you always lock the windows when you go out, Miss Blodgett?
Well, I've been away for several weeks at a girls' camp.
Aren't you a little old for that sort of thing?
Oh, I've been counseling. One of the teachers who goes along to take care of the young girls.
What do you think, Rick?
Well, he wasn't killed in this apartment.
No signs of a struggle.
There's only blood around the chair and on the body. He must have been carried in.
There would be blood trails on the floor.
Not if he was carried in something. You say you never saw this man before, Esther?
Never in my life.
Any identification in his wallet?
Yeah, name's Gibson. Leland Gibson. No money taken either, so that eliminates the robbery angle.
Any address?
Yeah, he's got an old driver's license. 12 East 64th Street. Pretty classy district.
Judging by his clothes, he was well fixed. Tailored? Good store?
As soon as the coroner arrives, I'm going to check this apartment building. Maybe somebody heard something or saw something.
Let me check the 64th Street address for you.
This is a police job. Why do you want to check it?
Oh, because poor Miss Blodgett looks so unhappy.
I am, Mr. Diamond. I am very unhappy.
See, Walt?
So she's unhappy. If you want to check the place on your own, go ahead, but I'm sending some men over anyway.
Mr. Diamond, I like you.
Well, thank you, Esther.
No.
I want to hire you to catch the killer and free me from this awful policeman.
Awful policeman? Do you know how I got this way, Miss Blodgett?
Oh, I'm sure it wasn't easy.
Good for you, Esther.
I got this way because of this private detective.
Just call me Blue Eye.
Ever since he stopped working with me and left the force, I've gotten mixed up in more screwy cases than an alcoholic in a whiskey truck. There isn't 1 week that he doesn't turn up with 1 or 2 killings.
My, he gets excited, doesn't he, Mr. Diamond?
And in his spare time, he intimidates my sergeant.
Just call me Rick, dear.
I've taken enough bicarbonate in the last year to stop Vesuvius erupting. And if he doesn't give me a little peace and quiet, I'm going to end up solving a killing of my own.
Rick. My, that's a nice name.
How did you ever get to be a school teacher? You don't look the type.
Are you listening to me?
Oh, what makes me so different?
I've seen signs on highways that say it better than I can.
What are you two babbling about?
You mean the ones that say, danger, stop, look, and listen?
Well, that fits, but I was thinking about curves and soft shoulders.
Oh, no. Now, you listen to me, Diamond. This is serious business. A man's been killed in Miss Blatchett's apartment. If you want to take her on as a client, go ahead. But any questions from here on in will have to be gotten down at police headquarters.
You are taking me in, Captain?
Lieutenant. Yes, you'll have to come down for questioning.
Rick?
You go along with the big bad policeman, dear. I'll have you out in no time.
Well, all right, if you say so, but this has never happened to me before.
Oh, that's unfair. Oh, stop blubbering. Yes, what is it? Oh, you get out of here.
Oh!
Otis! Where the devil is Otis?
I left Walt jumping up and down in front of Esther and the corpse and headed for 12 East 64th Street. It was an old brownstone in one of the wealthier districts. And when I rang the doorbell, I got another surprise.
Yes?
Yes. Don't tell me you're a school teacher.
I beg your pardon.
You forget it. It's the landmarks that threw me.
What do you want?
Well, do you know a Mr. Leland Gibson?
Yes, he's my father. Now, just who are you?
Name's Diamond. I'm afraid I've got some bad news for you, Miss Gibson.
It's Father. Something's happened to Father.
May I come in?
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, yes. Dad, please, what is it? What's happened to Dad?
Well, he's dead.
Oh, no. No.
Oh, look, I know this is tough, but you've got to help me. The police will be here any minute.
The police?
Yes, your father was murdered.
Oh, I knew something like this would happen.
You did? Well, tell me about it.
Well, I don't mean that I expected Dad to be...
Okay, now, just take your time. Cry it out.
I'm sorry. Have you a handkerchief?
Sure, here.
Thank you.
Now, think you can talk about it?
Dad left the house about 3 weeks ago and moved into a hotel.
Did you have a fight or something?
Oh, no. Everything was fine, but...
No, hang on.
Things couldn't have been better, and he was in wonderful spirits when he left.
No arguments, no hard feelings? He didn't leave mad?
Oh, no, nothing like that.
Then, have you got any idea why he suddenly packed and moved into a hotel?
Well, I'm not sure, but I think it was a woman.
A woman?
Yes, he told me one day that he'd met someone he liked very much. The day after that, he moved to the hotel, but I never saw her, and he never said anything more about her.
Weren't you a little worried?
Naturally. Father isn't a young man anymore. I mean, wasn't.
Just one more question. What hotel did he move to?
It was the Adams on Madison Avenue. He used to go there 3 nights a week for dinner and a game of bridge before he decided to move in.
Well, thank you. Are you all alone?
Yes.
Got any friends you can call?
A few, I guess.
Well, call them. It's better not to be alone. And bawl your head off. It'll do some good.
I'll send you your handkerchief, Mr.
Diamond. Richard Diamond. It's in the book. For some reason, I've got a talent for leaving people emotionally disturbed. Walt hops around like a rabbit in a cabbage patch, and Otis always tears his hair out by the handsful. Miss Gibson was less active about it. She just tried to smile and shed enough grief to fill a tub. I grabbed another cab and headed for the Adams Hotel. Yes, sir. Do you wish to register? No, but I want to find out about someone who did 3 weeks ago.
Oh?
Yeah, Mr. Leland Gibson.
Why, yes, he's staying at the hotel.
From now on, that's past tense.
I don't understand. He hasn't notified us that he's leaving.
Well, that might be a little difficult. If you'll run down to the morgue, I think you'll find out you're stuck with an empty room.
The morgue?
Yeah. Mr. Gibson has taken over one of the slabs, rent-free.
Oh, my goodness. What happened?
He's kind of dead. When did you last see him?
Early this morning. He left the hotel around 10.
Know where he was going?
Why, no.
Do you remember him having any visitors in the last 3 weeks? A girl, I mean.
No. Are you looking for a girl?
Yeah. Mr. Gibson's daughter seems to think he was running around with a woman since he moved into the hotel.
Oh.
You say that like you knew what I was talking about.
It was common gossip around the hotel.
What was?
Well, Mr. Gibson has been coming to the hotel for many years. He used to eat dinner here 3 nights a week and then play bridge with some of the hotel regulars. Now, about a month ago, we took on a new waitress.
Uh-huh.
Now, it was very obvious that Mr. Gibson was quite taken by her. So much so that he moved into the hotel and ate at her table every night.
Oh, what was her name?
Virginia Pelgrim. Quite good-looking. About 5'3", dark brunette, very well,
I'd like to see her.
That's impossible. She left the hotel about a week after Mr. Gibson arrived.
Oh, so wasn't Mr. Gibson unhappy?
Oh, no. He was rather happy, in fact. I believe he wanted her to move so he could see her more often.
Now, what makes you say that?
Some of the things she said in the kitchen to the other girls.
You know where she might have moved?
No. But, you might check with the flower shop. Mr. Gibson used to send flowers every day.
Well, thank you. Well, I wasn't sure just where I was going, but Virginia Pelgrim was my best lead, and maybe she could tie the Gibson murder up with a silk ribbon. I talked to the flower clerk, and he gave me the address that the flowers had been sent to every day. It was a nice apartment in the village, and the landlady stuck her nose out like she was trying to smell me instead of see who was calling.
Yes?
I hope that door doesn't slam shut sometime. You'll have a bloody nose for weeks.
What do you want?
Roll out an eye with that nose, and I'll show you my badge.
Aren't you cops ever polite to anyone?
Well, there's a face that goes with it. I'm looking for a girl, about 5'3", dark brunette.
Don't land in the wrong place.
Her name's Pelgrim.
Oh, hush. Lives upstairs.
She does, huh? Is she in now?
No. Went out this morning. Hasn't come back.
And she probably won't. She have many visitors?
Only a couple. Men.
That figures. Ever see an elderly man, gray hair, about 60?
Sure, every day.
Know his name?
No.
You said she had a couple of visitors. Who else?
Another man. Younger, kind of greasy. Only came around a few times. Old man was there this morning, had an argument.
Could you hear what they said?
I don't snoop.
Anyone else?
No.
Who paid her rent?
She did. Cash.
Mind if I take a look at her apartment?
Got a search warrant?
No.
Then you can't.
Okay, thanks. You've been charming. I left the old bat and headed back to the schoolteacher's apartment. If I was right, I'd seen setups like this before. But there was still the problem of finding out how Gibson was killed and how he got into a locked room. When I pulled up, I saw the wagon, complete with corpse and coroner, pulling away for the morgue. And when I went in and knocked on the door, I was certain that they'd forgotten one of the bodies.
Oh, it's you, Shamus.
Why, Otis. They're leaving without you.
Who is?
The hearse. Shouldn't you be lying down or something?
Now you stop that Rick and get in here.
Hello, Walt. What's new?
Well, Rick.
Well, Esther, has Otis been using his rubber hose on you?
Oh, no, but I was getting lonesome. I'm glad you got back so soon.
You are.
As soon as you two stop rolling your eyes, maybe you can tell me what you found out, Mr. Diamond.
Yeah. Walt, send Otis down to the station for a search warrant. Then tell him to get over to 9 West 12th Street and see what he can find in the Miss Virginia Pelgrim's apartment.
Who's Virginia Pelgrim?
The only person who was mixed up with a murdered man. There was another man who used to see her, but I can't find out who he was.
All right. Otis, go get the warrant.
Yeah, Lieutenant.
Thanks, Diamond.
A pleasure, Sergeant. What did you find out, Walt?
There were 11 people in the building at the time of the killing. None of them ever saw the guy before. Here's a list of the names. 3 people on this floor, 5 on the second, and 3 more on the third.
Have you talked to the landlady?
Certainly. She doesn't know any more about it than the rest.
What about that funny brown lint on the dead man's clothes?
We're checking on that right now. The lab said they'd call me.
Did the landlady say she had a key to this apartment?
Sure, but she hasn't used it but once since Miss Blodgett was away at girls' camp.
When did she use it?
3 days ago, when she had let the painters in. And she says that the windows and door were definitely locked, because after she aired the paint smell out, she locked them herself.
Painter, huh?
Yes, and I've been looking. You know, I think they did a terrible job. Why, the kitchen alone... yes, Rick?
Later, dear.
Yes, Rick.
Walt, did they paint the whole building?
They finished the second floor today. Oh, I'll get it, Miss Blodgett. Probably the lab.
Rick, do you know who did it?
Yeah.
I got a hunch.
Oh,
I see.
You're wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Lab, Walt?
Yeah. That lint you spotted on the dead man's clothes is from the mat that they put under rugs.
Mm-hmm. Walt, you were on all the floors. Did one of the apartments have a rug missing?
They're all missing from the second floor. The tenants took them down to the basement when the painters moved in.
Any off this floor or the third?
No, just the second.
Well, your killers are on the second floor, Walt.
How do you figure?
Well, let's look at what we've got. Dead body in a locked room. Blood on body and floor around body, but nowhere else in the room. Carried in a rug. Bullseye.
Oh, this is so exciting.
Esther.
Sorry.
Yeah, but how does a dame called Pelgrim figure into it? There's no Pelgrim listed in this building.
Well, there shouldn't be if I'm right. The dead man met Virginia Pelgrim while she was working as a waitress in his hotel. She gave him a pitch and he fell. He put her up in an apartment so he could see her more often.
So what?
I think she was working with another man. A man who was seen around her apartment by the landlady.
Then how did the body get over here?
The guy the dame was working with probably lives here.
What about the motive?
Well, my guess is that Gibson was being blackmailed, and he followed the girl here. He was probably going to yell cops, so they killed him.
Okay, now what about the locked room? Explain that.
I let the landlady of this building explain it, Walt. Go ask her one question. Who had this apartment before Miss Blodgett?
Esther.
Oh, I'm sorry, Esther.
Well, I can tell you that. A Mr. and Mrs. Austin, they moved to a smaller apartment and let me have this one. It's more rent, and they couldn't afford it, I expect. This is a better apartment, though. It has very...
Esther, what apartment did they take?
Oh, it's on the next floor, apartment 209.
According to this list of people who were on the second floor at the time of the killing, the Austins are the only couple. What did Mrs. Austin look like, Walt?
Oh, about 5'3", dark brunette, very well.
Oh, say no more. Come on, Walt.
May I come?
No, Esther. You stay here. I'll be back later and discuss the better features of your nice little apartment.
Yeah?
I want to talk to you again, Mr. Austin.
Why? Told you everything I know.
Where's your wife?
In the back.
We're coming in.
Okay, you don't have to shove.
Who is it, Har?
Them cops again.
Well, hello, Virginia.
Do I know you?
Where's your rug, Mr. Austin?
What? It's down the basement.
Miss Pelgrim, how long have you been married to this man?
About 3... Hey, how'd you know me?
Shut up.
Know your name? You might as well tell the lieutenant everything. Why did you lie about knowing Mr. Gibson?
I didn't. I never saw him before in my life.
I didn't tell you the dead man's name was Gibson. How'd you know that?
Don't answer that.
Oh, shut up. You and your husband killed Mr. Gibson and carted him downstairs in a rug.
Why'd we do that?
Because the painters were on their way to paint your apartment. You had to get him out without being seen. You dumped him in Miss Blodgett's apartment because you knew she was out of town. And you used to live there, so you still had a key.
You shut up. We've got enough to hold both of you on. The rug will have bloodstains on it.
Oh.
Get out, boy. Get out, Walt.
Why, Walt, you're so rough.
Yeah.
I didn't kill him. Harvey did. I didn't kill him.
Okay. You can tell me all about it down at the station. Hey, where are you going?
It's 6:30. I got a date.
What about Miss Blodgett? She's going to get lonesome again.
She was born that way. I've got to see a girl who's going to hold a pretty interesting class of her own. Bye. Hi. Oh, don't you look comfortable? Where's Francis?
I gave him the night off, like you suggested.
You're cute.
I've got a cool dinner in the library.
School day.
You sound happy.
Well, I was just thinking about a school teacher I knew once. That looks mighty toothy.
Sing for your supper.
What?
Got a new tune on the piano.
Oh, honey, I'm hungry.
You sing first, and then you can eat.
Oh, all right. What is it?
Right here. So in mouth.
Oh, okay. Strange, dear, but true, dear. When I'm close to you, dear, the stars fill the sky. So in love with you am I.
Oh, keep going. I'll get it.
Even without you, my arms full about you. You know, darling, why so in love with you am I.
looking for you.
Oh, some girl. Wow.
I told her there was no one here but the piano tuner.
Oh? She leave her name?
Uh-huh. Hepplewhite.
Hepplewhite.
Yes. Who's she?
Come here, baby.
No. I want to know who she is.
I said come here.
No, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
Who's Hepplewhite?
Oh, it's just a chair, baby. A cute blonde chair.
You have just heard Richard Diamond, Private Detective, starring Dick Powell, transcribed. Helen was played by Virginia Gregg, Lieutenant Levinson by Ed Begley. Also in our cast were Wilms Herbert, Georgia Ellis, Tony Barrett, Joan Banks, and Norman Field. Music was under the direction of Frank Worth. Richard Diamond is written by Blake Edwards. Now, this is Eddie King reminding you that Dick Powell soon will be seen in the screen version of the bestseller novel, Mrs. Mike, and inviting you to be with us again at the same time next week, when we will again bring you Dick Powell as Richard Diamond, Private Detective. Saturday night brings some of the week's best radio entertainment when you tune for the stars on NBC. Stay tuned every Saturday for a great lineup of programs, including Hollywood Star Theater, Ralph Edwards' Truth or Consequences, Your Hit Parade, A Day in the Life of Dennis Day, The Judy Canova Show, and Grand Ole Opry. All the best on NBC.